Good morning, Janet. How are you, honey? How you doing, Janet? I'm doing good, Janet. I can't complain. That's good. Me too. I'm so today. Yep, I'm so today. But I'm okay. Good morning, Wilby. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How you doing this morning, Wilby? How are you doing? Thank you guys for being here. We're waiting on a couple more people getting here, and then I guess we'll get started. Yeah, wait. My folks coming here 30 years late. I'm doing well, good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Just a little tired. Got a headache this morning, but I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Can't complain. Because if I complain, it ain't going to do me no good, right? So I might as well not complain. Yeah. Yep. Might as well not complain. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, though. Yeah, I got a bad headache. I don't take pills for my headache or nothing like that. I just do it in a natural way. Just drink some water and just forget about it. I try, got a lot going on. That's probably why, But I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm here. I'm believing. Good morning, Trisha. How are you? Thanks for coming into the live stream. And thanks for the thumbs up. I didn't even have to ask for a thumbs up today. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. Yeah. We're going to talk about should we blame people? I mean, should we judge people for their wrongdoings? Until a couple people get in here, we're going to get started. I'm good. I can't complain. I can't complain. I can't complain. Just got a headache. That's it. Just got a bad headaches this morning. On one side of my head, it's nothing but stress though. That's how I get. When I get stressed out, I get a really bad headache on one side of my face. It's this whole part, my head, right? Every time I get stressed out, that happens to me. But other than that, I'm okay. I'm here. Yeah. How's you guys' morning going so far? How's everybody's morning? It's going to be 68 here today. Family fall is coming in like it's supposed to, other than the 90. You know, gonna rain today. I wish I didn't have to go to work. I'd sit home and just relax on the couch or watch a movie all day long and drink me some lemonade or some hot cocoa. But can't do that. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to talk about should we judge people for their wrongdoing. We're going to wait on a couple more people getting here because I don't want to start all over. Every time I have to start all over, a couple more people coming out, I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, so yeah. This should be a pretty decent topic today. Pretty decent. I got a video coming out with me and my granddaughter on there. She is so funny. We did a little mukbang. We did a little chit chat, but I guess she went to call it mukbang because we was eating some chicken. I said, okay, we're going to do a mukbang. She said, let's do a mukbang. I said, okay. So I'm going to put that out either today or tomorrow morning. But it will be out. Make sure you guys look at my video, not just my live stream. You guys be on my live stream, but you never look at my videos. Yeah, so make sure you check them out too. Yeah. So I'm hoping everybody's day is going, morning's going smooth. It's raining here, raining. I can't stand rain. It put me in some type of mood when it rains. Make me feel like ugh. That's what make me feel all wet, clothes all drenchy, Yeah. Good morning, Just Bambi. How are you, my sweet Bambi? How you doing today, girl? Thanks for coming to the live stream. We're gonna get started as soon as a couple more people get in here. My people be the slowest people in the world coming into the chat. Why? I don't know what it is. Hoping everybody having a great morning though. My topic is today it says, should we judge people for their wrongdoing? Oh, thank you so much, Bambi. Thank you so much, girl. Yeah, we're going to talk about should we judge people for what they do wrong? That's what wrongdoing means. And the answer is no. But I'm waiting on a couple more people get in before we get started. And if they don't come on in here, I'm about to get started. I got to be off this thing at 9 o'clock. Folks don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, so they always come in. My people always come in like 8:30. 8:30? I got to be working at 9 o'clock. Where they do that at? Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to get started. I'm not waiting. Okay, my topic today is should we judge people for their wrongdoing? That's actions, whatever they do wrong. No, we should not judge people for what they do wrong. None of us, not God, none of us not perfect. We make mistakes. We make a lot of mistakes after mistakes after mistake. I make a mistake. Hey, life, how are you? How you doing, girlfriend? I might not talk much, but I will be here. Okay, thank you. How you? Good morning, Auntie Donna. How are you doing, girlfriend? If you guys have not thumbs up for Sister Trisha over here, please do that for me. So, as I was saying again, should we judge people for their wrongdoings? No, we should not judge people for their wrongdoing. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Only person perfect is God. I make mistakes all the time. How would I like God to come down here and judge me for the mistakes I made? I had a girl the other day. We were speaking around this lady being gay. I was talking to this lady, the gay girl, and she say, "I'm gay. What do you think God think? What God feel about that?" I told her, "I can't judge you. I'm not gonna judge you for who you are. I'm not God, so I can't judge people. We shouldn't judge people. That's not our place to judge people. All I can do is encourage her to let her know, hey, you know what? You got a shoulder to cry on. You got to read the Bible and you got to find out what's right or wrong. I can't tell you, well, that's wrong what you're doing. You're going to hell. I can't say that. That's not my place. That's not your place to say somebody is wrong and they're going to hell. All we can do is encourage a person to say, hey, you know what? Just pick up the Bible and read the Bible. God will let you know what you need to know. I'm not going to tell her, well, you gay, you shouldn't, that's wrong, that's bad, 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 you're going to hell. I can't say that. Just like when I fall, you know what I mean, Will be? Just like when I fall. Nobody can tell me, well, you're a Christian, you shouldn't fall. We all fall. So you can't judge me because I fall and I get back up. That's a part of life. Hey, Shirley, how are you? Thanks for coming in, my sweetie. We got to keep on going. Don't go around judging people. That's not of God. It's not of God. I can't judge my gay friend. She's gay. But I can't judge her and tell her, well, you're wrong. You know where you're going. That's wrong. I'm a Christian. I am a Christian, true enough. Okay, Shirley. I'm a Christian, true enough. But I'm not going to be the one to judge you. God is the one to judge me. God is the one going to judge you. You got to answer to God for your wrongdoing. I got to answer to God for my wrongdoing. I can't get up here and act like I'm God because I'm not. I'm just a motivational speaker trying to encourage you guys to, hey, if something going on, let's talk about it. Let me be the shoulder that you can cry on. Let me lift you up when you're down. I don't want to sit up here and judge either one of you guys. I don't care if you're gay, come into my live stream. I don't care if you're not gay. I don't care if you don't believe in God. That is not my place to say, well, you don't believe in God, get off my live stream. Who does that? I'm just not that type of sister. I'm sorry. I don't know about the other Christian divas, but this Christian diva don't do that. I'm going to welcome you all in here. I'm going to encourage you to read the Bible every single day, what God want me to do. God don't want me to come on my live stream and judge you people for who you are. That's not my job. My job is to encourage you, to let you know, hey, it's okay. Go take that stuff that you got going on to God. I'm going to encourage you to read the Bible a little bit more. I'm going to encourage you to keep on going, keep on moving. Don't stop moving because this one obstacle got you in the way. Yes, we do bad things. Everybody do stuff bad.
I ain't God. You ain't God. And we're going to do stuff bad. Yes, there are people gay in the world. Yes, that is. But that's not my problem to say, well, you gay, you're going to hell. You know that's wrong. That's bad, bad, bad. Who does that? Encourage people. Show them the way to the Bible. They know that's wrong, but that's not my place to tell them that's wrong. All I need to do is encourage them and to encourage them to let them know, hey, read the Bible some more. Let's get into the Bible together. Let's talk about the Bible. Let's talk about your situation. I'm not going to judge people. I don't do that. I would never, ever do that. Praise the Lord. Say that. So that's what it's about. That's exactly what the Lord wants us to do. Right. That's what I'm here for, Will Be. I'm not here to judge you. I don't know what site you guys go to. I don't know what channel you go to. There's a lot of Christians judge other people because they're gay, because they're not right, because they're not living right. Who am I to do that? My closet it ain't always cleaned out. I fall too sometimes. Who am I? I'm not God. I'm just a plain little Trisha here, a 5'3" Trisha here. That's all. I'm not here to say, well, you wrong, Will be. You shouldn't act like that. You going to hell. Oh, you wrong, Shirley. You know better. That's wrong. You going right down here. You're not going nowhere. God gonna look at me and say, really, Trisha? You here to encourage people. Good morning, Morris. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. My job is to encourage people. My job is not to tell you what you need to do, what you need to do, just to encourage you. Read the Bible a little bit more. God wants me to tell you guys that to read the Bible. If you're not reading it, read it. My job is not to judge you and tell you what you're going to hell if you don't read the Bible. Who does that? Not this Christian diva once again. I'm here to lift you up when you're sad, when you cry, when you got stuff going on. So my friend, she has stuff going on. She's gay. But I'm not going to turn my back on her because she's gay. I got to keep on going. I got to keep on believing in them. I know that God is going to watch on you. Like I got to do, my job is to tell my gay friend, God still loves you. God still loves each and every one of us. God is not going to turn his back on her because she's gay. God is not going to turn your back on you because you murdered somebody. No, that would be wrong to say, well, you know what, you murdered somebody. Don't come in my live stream. This is all about positive. It is about positive. People make mistakes every day, and we learn from our mistakes, right? So if people make mistakes, we got to give people chances like God do. I'm not God and say, well, you murdered that child and don't come in my live stream. Thank you so much, Morris. We don't want to do that. We want to keep on believing ourselves. We got to believe in one another. We have to encourage them. We got to let them know Jesus still loves you. Yeah, you did do what you did. You killed that person. But Jesus still loves you. Yeah, you're gay, but Jesus still loves you. Jesus still loves you because of these things. Just because you are this way, just because you act a certain way, Jesus still loves you. Now, people here on earth will judge you for who you are. This Trisha will not do that. I'm not going to judge you. That is not my job. I would never do that to people. And it made me upset yesterday talking to people about this. They want people, some people want you to go about your way and say, well, you know what? You shouldn't be gay. God said that was wrong. They already know that's wrong. I'm not going to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't go around hurting people's feelings. I don't do that. I'm here to encourage you, to let you know God still loves you, even though you're gay, even though you're living that way. God still loves you for who you are. God still loves you. You know, He loves us. Hold on, let me see what Will say. Sorry. Let me see. Have all sinned and come short of the glory of God, every last one of us. Every last one of us. Yes, surely it's true. We all sinned before. We're human. People do wrong stuff. But I'm not going to be the Christian and say, well, bad, bad, bad. No, no, no. Good morning, Khadijah. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for the thumbs up. Bad, bad, bad. You're going to hell. Who does that? God going to look at me and say, girl, bye, Felicia. You don't go judging people. I'm here to lift you guys up. When you sad about something, I'm here to talk to you guys. I'm not God. I'm just Trisha. If God sent me here to motivate you guys the right way, I shouldn't judge you. I welcome everybody in my live stream, and I'm going to always welcome everybody in my live stream. Nobody is counted out my live stream. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, praise the Lord. Absolutely. I can't get in here and say, well, she's gay. Well, honey, you're not allowed in my live stream. You know what God's going to do? No. I'm not going to tell people that. I'm not. Let me sit up a little bit. I feel like I'm sinking down in the couch trying to talk to you guys. Okay. Hide my fat too while I'm at it. Like I said, I'm not going to judge nobody. That is not my job. That is not your job. Your job is to encourage people. My job is to encourage people. My job is to lift you up. If you're gay, if you did wrong, if whatever you done, I'm here to help you out. I'm here for you to show cry on my shoulder. That's what God wants us to do. Lend a helping hand to somebody that needs a helping hand. Don't talk about them. Don't down them. That's not what I do, and that's not what I'm gonna do. I don't care who want me to do that. I'm not gonna be that way. I'm not that. That's not of God. If I go tell her, well, you gay, well, you doing wrong, you going to hell. What would God do? God loved us for who we are. We got to show people guidance. We got to offer them guidance. We got to offer them to where the Bible is at. Read the Bible on scriptures concerning that type of stuff. Our job is to love one another. We got to offer people guidance to the Bible. Show them the Bible. Tell them about the Bible. Tell them scriptures to read in the Bible. It's not my job to say, well, you know what, you know where you're going. That's not right. I'm just trying to tell you, who am I? I'm just a child of God trying to get to heaven. And a child of God doesn't go and judge people. Child of God doesn't go down people because they're a certain way. We don't do that. That is not of God. So if you're doing that, you need to stop because that is not the right way you're doing it. The right way is pray for people that do wrong and let it be. God will work it out for them. If they want help, God will help them. You got to open up to God and let him know, hey, I want help. I need help. I need you now. This is wrong what I'm doing. Yeah, they know that's wrong. If they know that's wrong, let God lead them. You just lead them to the Bible. You give them scriptures to read, because everybody's falls short. You know, hold on. Khadijah said, oh my goodness, everyone knows the drill. We need wrong from right. We must turn from evil ways or we won't be the king. Encourage one another and pray. Encourage one another and pray. We don't want to tell them that hey, that's wrong, you're going to hell. That is not my job. That's God's job. How would I want God to come down here and say, well, Trisha, you ain't right. You did that wrong. You did that wrong. You're going to hell. That's it. You know you're not supposed to do that. I'm not going to judge people. My friend is gay. If she's gay, I'm going to lead her the right way and encourage her to do the right stuff. But I can't tell her she's going to hell. That's not my job. My job is to encourage her and let her know, hey, it's going to be all right. God still loves you. God loves each and every one of us. God know we make mistakes. We're not perfect. Only perfect person is God. So if we know God is perfect and we're going to make mistakes, we got to learn from our mistakes ourselves. Hey, naturally, hey, how are you doing this morning? And thanks for the thumbs up, my love. So we're going to learn from our mistakes. Just because you make a mistake in life doesn't make God don't love you. God still loves you. I'm doing okay. My head hurt, but I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Yeah, God still loves you. God ain't going to put you to the side because you're gay. God is not going to put you on the side because you murdered somebody, but you have to answer to God. I'm not God, and I'm not going to storm at you and say you this and you that. I'm not going to do that. That's not my job. My job is to encourage you to go talk to God about your situation. If you know you're not living right, talk to God. Mostly people, mostly Christian, want to bang and chef at you and do all these crazy things to you. We're not supposed to do that. That's not of God. I'm just keeping it real. That's not of God. It's not. We don't do that to people. Let me see what they said. Janice said, Sunday church at the preacher said something to me that made me upset, and it was not this place to say it. Oh, okay. Well, you just talk to me on the live stream. Talk to me in Messenger. Yeah, so what we do to other people is going to be a reflection on you. If I go around judging somebody, I'm going to have to answer to God. I don't care what you've done. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you got going on. I'm here to encourage you, not to judge you. I'm never going to judge people that come to my live stream a certain way. The unbelievers, I'm not here to judge them either. If they don't believe in God, all I can do is encourage them. strengthen them, guide them, not judge them. I'm never going to do that. That's not of God. It's never going to be of God. So if you think that's of God, it's wrong. I used to be a type a long time ago, some years ago, about 10 years ago, judge people. Oh, look at her. I don't like her. Look what she got on. That's not of God. How would you want God to come down and look at you and say, you fat, you dumb, or you that? You got to understand, sometimes those tables will turn on you when you start judging people. It already says it in the Bible we shouldn't judge people, and people still doing it. They still doing it. They don't care what the Bible says. People don't care nothing about the Bible. They don't care. You can talk to them about the Bible until you're green in the face. Do you think they care? Mm-mm. Nobody, half of the people don't care what I say about the Bible, especially the unbelievers. But one day God's going to show up and he's going to show out in your life. And all you're going to call is the name Jesus. So right now, why God woke you up this morning, praise him a little bit harder. Pray for the people that do wrong. Don't judge them, just pray for them. It's enough of judging in the world. Let's be different and pray for the people that do wrong. We have to pray for those people. Don't go around judging them because they do wrong. You ain't God. I'm quite sure you got some stuff in your closet that you need to be cleaned out. So while you judging somebody, make sure your closet is absolutely spotless before you go cleaning somebody else's out. And when your closet is spotless, still don't judge them. You pray for them. You pray for the people that do wrong. You pray for the people that judge you. You pray for them. You don't go back and try to say something mean about them. That's not of God. And that is not Christian life. I am a real Christian, not a fake Christian. I'm not going to sit around and tell you stuff that does not need to be told. I'm going to tell you what the right stuff that needs to be told. It's never saying to say the Lord Jesus Christ as my Savior, but he does need to be ashamed to be me. Yes, you guys got to get up and start getting better at this. I don't care what people look like. Don't go judge them. I don't care what people do. Don't go judge them. Just pray for them. I see a lot of people that do wrong, but I am not going to judge you. I see a lot of people that do stuff they have no business doing, but I'm still not going to judge you. I'm going to pray for you. Okay, don't worry about it though. I'm still going to pray for you. That's what we got to do more to each other. We need to just pray for them and leave it alone. I can't tell my friend not to be gay. All I can do is pray for her. I can't tell that man that you did something wrong, you going to hell, you murdered that person. All I can do is pray for him for murdering somebody. I can't tell that person that doesn't believe in God, you need to believe in God. All I can do for pray for him. Hopefully, I'm praying that he'll turn his life around. I'm not God. I'm not perfect. I'll never be perfect until I move up there with him into that apartment up there where the streets of gold, everything is great. That's when I become perfect because I don't have to worry about the haters. I don't have to worry about crying. I don't have to worry about being sad. I don't have to worry about nothing. Then I'll be made perfect because God is going to mold me the way he wants me once I get up to heaven. So I don't have to worry about none of this craziness down here on earth. You know what I mean? So we're not perfect yet. But once we leave here and go up there with God in that new apartment that we're going to live forever, eternally, then we become perfect. We don't do wrong anymore. We can live forever. We don't never have to worry about dying. But right now, why I'm not perfect, why I'm just little Trisha, I got to encourage people. Just pray about your situation. If you know that's wrong, just pray about it. And while you're praying, I'm going to pray with you. I'm going to hold your hand and pray with you and lead you to the right way. I'm not going to judge you for what you're doing because that's wrong. That's not of God. So if any of you guys in my live stream is judging, please stop. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody do it because if they didn't make mistakes, they already be dead. We're not dead. God giving us another chance day by day to get it right. So if God gave you another chance today to get it right, just get it right. God gave me another chance to get it right, so get it right. Whatever I did yesterday to somebody, it's over. I don't go back and live in the past. You shouldn't live in the past. If you did anything that God wasn't pleased of, it's over. Today, God gave us another chance to get it right. God always give us chance after chance after chance to get stuff right. Don't take God for advantage. Don't keep doing the same stuff over and over again. If he gives you a chance to get it right today. That's why God tells you in the Bible we should not judge others. We should not do these type of things because it's not of God. If I get on my live stream and judge everybody that come in my live stream, that's not of God. Won't that be a beautiful day when we make it to heaven? Whenever God calls us to heaven, that's when we're going to go. I enjoy living here. It's okay. I'm not ready to go unless God ready for me to go. I'm not rushing God to rush for me. Hello, Miss Tricia. I deleted my other channel. This photo, the photo is gone. Who is this? Jeff Cunningham. So who is Jeff Cunningham? I don't know who you are. I deleted my other channel. I don't know. But anyway, I'm Rosie's dad. This is not Rosie's dad. Please stop saying you're Rosie's dad. If this Rosie, just say you're Rosie. Don't come in as Rosie dad. If you're Rosie, just say you're Rosie. Just apologize, Rosie, to get back into the live stream. That's all. Please don't come in as somebody else that you're not. Because you're not. Yes, Rosie. Just say you're Rosie. I understand, Rosie. If you want to apologize, just apologize, honey. I accept anybody apologies you, but please don't come in as nobody else. There you go. Just say you're sorry. That's all. I accept your apology. Do not do that no more to me. Do not thumbs down the live stream because it's you, Rosie, that thumbs down the live stream. Please don't do that. I don't hate nobody. I don't do that. I would never hate you. I would never do that. That is not my job to hate people. It's to encourage people. It's to accept people's apology and move on. I know you the one thumbs down my live stream, but please don't do that. That's not of God. If you call yourself a Christian, don't do that. But I do accept your apology. Okay, let's get back to what we're talking about. Yeah, so if I go around judging people for their wrong actions, I'll never get nowhere. I'll never get nowhere. I'll stand still. If I don't apologize for people, I'll never get nowhere. I'll stand still. I'm so quickly to forgive people who have done me wrong. And let me tell you something, people do me wrong each and every day. But I still apologize. I change. I'm in anger management. Yay, that's great. Good luck. That's wonderful. You continue on doing good, and God's going to see you through. You keep on. But I know who you were, but don't worry. You're okay. Yeah. So what we need to do before we judge people, you make sure it's all right with God. And God gonna tell you no, it's not good to judge. I don't care what people do to you. I don't care what people look like. I don't care what people act like. I don't care who people are. Whoever. We gotta keep on going. We gotta keep on believing in ourselves. We gotta keep on loving God. We got to forgive people when they do stuff to us. But not so quickly to forget. The reason why we shouldn't forget, because we don't know if they're gonna cross us again. So what we need to do, we need to take it easy forgetting stuff. But we do have to quickly forgive. When people come to you and say, I'm sorry, be quickly to forgive. That's the only way you're going to get up there. You have to forgive people for their wrongdoing. Get up in the morning and pray about the forgiveness. Get up in the morning and pray about judging people because it's not of God. So if you out here judging somebody for who they are, it's wrong. What we need to do, we need to pray for one another, uplift one another, and let them know, hey, it's okay. It's going to be okay. You are okay. God got you. God's going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. If you need my shoulder to cry on, here they go. I have two little shoulders. They're not so big, but you can cry on them. I offer you my shoulders. I'm not going to sit up and turn you away. Mostly people turn you away when they judge you. Get off my live stream. Bye. I'm not going to turn nobody away. Even people do me wrong. I'm not going to turn you away. I'm going to pray for you. When you pray for people that done you wrong, this is my Christian channel, Trisha. Oh, okay, Bible version. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me know that. Yeah, so we got to continue on praying for one another, lifting people up, smile, encourage them. Mostly people don't want to encourage you anymore because they don't care if you do bad. I care if you do bad. I care where you're going. I want you to make it up here. But the only way you're going to make it up here, you can't judge people. You can't hate people. Okay, I got you. You can't hate people. You just got to love them for who they are. I love everybody. I'm not going to get on here and say I don't love people. Even the people that do me wrong, I still love them. God is going to work it out for me. Because you know what? I'm doing what he wants me to do. I'm going to do what he want me to do no matter what. I'm going to still do what he want me to do. I'm not going to sit on here and say I don't love people because that's not of God. How can I call myself a Christian when I don't love people? Before you can love God, you have to love everybody. Everybody around you. Don't exclude people out. I can exclude people out if I want to. I don't want to do that. I can say I love her, I love him, but I say I don't love her. Don't do that to people because that's not of God. You never get nowhere like that. You never get nowhere judging people. You never get nowhere not loving people, especially not loving one another. You're going to stand still. So what we need to do every day, we need to get up in the morning and say a prayer for people to hate us, for people that doesn't love us, the people that down us, the people that judge us. I'm not going to say who, but someone led me on the path of good. God himself. That's great. Continue on going. Continue on believing in God. That's the only way. But you can't come to people live stream being mean. You can't come and thumbs down people live stream. That's wrong. If you call yourself a child of God, Rosie, you're not supposed to do that. I would never go to your live stream and thumbs it down. Just because I was mad at you a little bit, I have forgave you the same day. But I didn't like what you done. But I'm not going to go thumbs down your live stream because of what the things that you've done. I was just going to feed you out of a long handle spoon and distance myself. That's what I do. I distance myself from people, but I'm not going to not like you. That's not of God. I just forgave you that day. You didn't know I forgave you. I just forgave you for your wrongdoing, for your thumbs down in what you did to me with a different account. But I forgave you. I let it go. And I just distance myself from you. My main channel is at 1,000. Wow, that's great. Yeah. So keep on believing in yourself. Keep on loving one another. Encourage one another. Don't judge people for their wrongdoing because some people don't know what they're doing. You just got to continue guiding them in the right way. That's what God wants us to do. He wants us to guide people to the promised land. I'm here to guide people to the promised land. I'm here to tell you, hey, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be stressed out. It's okay to be cry. It is. Some people say it's not okay to cry. It is okay to cry. It's okay to be depressed. It's okay to be stressed. I get stressed every day. And God knows that's okay to be stressed out. But God don't want you to stay there. You know how some people get stressed and depressed? They stay in that mode. Don't stay there. It's all about Jesus. Absolutely will be. Don't stay in the situation. Don't stay mad. Don't stay sad. God wants you to bounce right back out of it. If I going around staying sad all the time, it's going to cause more problems. That's why God knows you're going to be these ways, but God don't want you to stay that way because you're going to get sick. If I say stressed all day long, if I cry all day long, it's going to make me sick. God know you're going to be this way for a little while. It's okay. I do it all the time. I get in my mode sometime. Every time we sleep, we feel him. Absolutely. I get in my mode sometime in my house. I go meditate about my life. I worry about the children that I counsel to every day, and I think about it, and I just start crying. It's just a part of life. Crying is okay. It's good for your soul. It's good for your spirit. Sometimes you have to let stuff out. Don't leave stuff in like that because it causes problems. So what I do when I meditate to myself and I think about the little children that I counsel to. Then I think about my life, where I've been, where I came from, the mean little Trisha, where I used to be. I thank God I'm not there no more. So I just come sometimes just cry for joy, not cry because I'm mad or sad. Maybe sad and joy, tears of joy too. And I think about where God had took me from. And I thank God that I'm not an evil person or mean person because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to forgive people. Only way you're going to be able to forgive people, you have to be a very humble person. You got to be ready to forgive people. Only way I don't judge people because God don't want me to judge. So what I do, I pray for people that do wrong. And this message is just for Rosie too. She done wrong, but I'm not going to judge her for her actions. I'm just going to pray for her. We don't judge people for what they do wrong. We just pray for them. Why judge people? We're not God. Let him judge her. Let him judge you. Let him judge her. We're not God. We just pray for them and lift them up. Let them know that God loves them for who they are. No matter what they done wrong, no matter what they did, you still a child of God. We all a child of God. So if we're a child of God, we got to encourage one another. We got to lift people up. We don't want to tear people down. It's enough of people tearing you down, me down, everybody down. We don't need that. Lift people up. Let people know that you are there for them. Let people know that you care for them. Mostly people don't do that. They all for themselves. I've never been that way. I always help people out, no matter who it is. I'm going to help you out, and I'm going to keep on helping you out until I'm green in my face, until God knock on my door and say, hey, Trisha, you done enough. Let's go home. Until God don't say that right now to me, I'm going to still help you guys out because it's a part of life. We got to help one another out. We don't do that enough. I'm Trisha on the stream broke down because someone was being mean on my last stream, and my main mentally I felt good letting the tears out. Sometimes you have to let the tears out. It's just a part of life. It's nothing wrong with crying. It's nothing wrong with letting tears out. We got to do it sometime. I do it all the time. That doesn't make me a mean person. That doesn't make me a bad person because we cry. Mostly people say you shouldn't cry. Why are you crying? Because we're supposed to cry. If you hold all that stuff in, it's not good for your health. It's not good for you. Let it out and move on like I do. But we need to pray for one another. We need not to judge people. Because if you want God to come down here today and sit on the couch and judge you about all the stuff you done, I know you wasn't always a Christian. I know you wasn't always that. So how you going to tell somebody what they need to do? What you need to do on your end, like God going to say, pray for them. Pray for them. Don't you go and say, well, you're wrong, you gay, you shouldn't do that, that's wrong, that's gay, that's bad. Oh, you wrong, you murdered somebody, that's wrong. Don't do that. You know, how would I want God to sit next to me? I wasn't always a Christian. I did stuff bad before. I hurted people's feelings. I did stuff that God wasn't pleased of. So how am I going to judge somebody and say, hey, you doing wrong, girl, get off my life stream, you bad, you mean get. That ain't the way to live. You're going to hell. Why would I say that to people? Why would you say that to people? Whether you're a Christian or not, you don't say that. The thing is, God was watching me cry. He was there with this angel. Of course, God watches us cry. God watches all of us. No matter what we do, God is going to watch us cry. But God is going to encourage us to let it out. It's okay to let it out. It's okay to be sad. I'm sad all the time. I'm stressed out about something. I'm stressed out today, but it don't show it because I'm still here in the morning. I'm stressed out about things that go on in my life. But I'm not here to tell you about my life. I'm here to tell you to keep on going, to keep on encouraging one another. I'm here to tell you don't judge folks. You're trying to get your message out, but it can't be a battle. I can see that. Why it can be a battle? I'm trying to tell you what I know. I'm going to tell you what God told me to tell you. Trisha, I'm very, very sorry. Oh, okay, I understand it. I forgave you. It's good. It's okay. I know you was the one who thumbs down my live stream because people don't do that to me. But it's okay. I forgave you. If I call myself a child of God, I wouldn't say, well, don't come to my live. Get off my live stream, Rosie. You bad. You mean get. I'm not going to say that to you. I'm going to forgive you and keep it going. That's what God wants us to do. If I call myself a so-called Christian, why don't you forgive people? Christians forgive everybody. I don't care what they done to you. I can't say I'm a Christian. I'm still here listening. Thank you so much. I'm Knowledge for still being here. I can't say I'm a Christian and I don't forgive. You can't say you're a Christian and when you judge people. People are going to do the most to you. People do the most to me all the time. But we don't want to judge them for their wrongdoing. Some people don't know what they're doing. We just pray for them and keep it moving. His people is all peculiar people. Absolutely will be. Say it again. Yes, they are. You are on the right track, will be. Yes. So what we need to do is pray for one another. Open up the Bible. Start off with Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 through 13. And start reading the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Get up in the morning and say that prayer. It helps me a lot, especially when I'm going through situations that I have no control over. We don't have control over stuff that goes on sometime in our life. But what we can do, we can pray and make it better. I don't have control of the way stuff sometimes goes in my life, but we can pray. It's the Lord's Prayer. Read it. Go back in the Bible and read it. Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 through 13. Read it. It tells you deliver you from evil. If you're evil, doing evil to people, God is going to deliver you from that. But you got to go and read that Bible verse. Read the Bible verse. It's telling you when you're doing evil to people, if you've been evil to somebody, God is going to deliver you from that type of stuff. But you got to continue saying it every single day. Before I get on my live stream, that's the first prayer I say. I sit here and I say my prayer. And then I get on live. Yes, people are going to steal your joy. That's part of life. But you don't have to let them steal your joy. Just continue on praying. Let Jesus take that wheel for those people that judge you. Matthew 11 through 12. No. Matthew 6 through 13. Let God judge you. Let God be the judge. Don't you judge people for their wrongdoing. That is not our job. If that was our job, we wouldn't get nowhere. God made our job is to encourage one another, to lift people up. We're not God. We will never be God. There's no way we're going to be God. That's why God said when you're going through troubles and trials and tribulations, he said, give it to me. I'll help you out. They're not God. She's not God. I'm not God. So when you're going through stuff, hand it over to God. When I go through stuff, I give it to God. I'm not going to talk to you guys about my problems. Mostly people don't want to hear my problems. So why would I talk to you guys? I talk to God about it. God is going to work it out for me. God is going to work it out for you. So if you're going through anything today in the live stream, talk to God about it. And be genuine when you talk to God. Don't just talk to God and just say, pray for me. God already know what he wants you to pray for. Hey, Tatted Hearts, how are you? God already know what you want him to pray for. But God want to hear from you. That's why I love people for who they are. God is helping me. Yeah, you got to love people for who they are. Go to God and ask God to help you. When you're doing wrong to somebody, go to God and ask God to help you. Oh, just a good big cold. Oh, wow. It's going to be like 69 here, 68 maybe. So finally we're coming down to the fall weather, great weather. I thank God for that because it's been like crazy here. I love you right where you are, never where I want you to be. I love you right where you are, never where I want you to be. Yeah. So what we need to do, we need to go. Gosh, where all my people go? Three. Well, I don't know where all my people at this morning anyway. They always late coming in here. Why is my people always late coming on? No, I gotta get off at 9 o'clock. Anyway, it's currently 49. Ooh, it's cold. Wow. Not here. It's right now 66. At this moment, it's 66. What we need to do when we go to God and pray about people that's judging us, people that's done us wrong, we need to go to God and pray about it. Don't just go to God and just say, pray for me. God already knows he needs to pray for you, but what do you want God to pray for you about? What do you want him to pray for you about? Do you want him to pray for you that you're being judging somebody? Do you want God to pray for you? Just be specific when you go to God. Don't just go to God and say, pray for me. God already know that what he wants what you want him to pray for, but he wants you to tell him. Mostly people don't tell God what they want to pray. They just want him to pray. Go to God and tell God, hey, you know what? I did something wrong to this person today. God, can you please forgive me for my wrongdoing? I judge this. Hey, Cassie, hi. Oh, I miss you too. Where have you been, my girl, girl, girl? Where have you been, my sister? How's the babies? How's your daughter? How's everything? How's the hubby? I'd have missed out. What's going on, girl? So yeah, so we don't want to judge people. We're gonna love people for who they are and keep it moving. If I was the type of person to judge people that done me wrong, I couldn't be a Christian. I am a real Christian. I don't fake like I'm a Christian on camera and off. I'm cussing and doing all this crazy stuff. I'm a Christian. That's why I tell you guys every morning to get up and say a prayer. Say a prayer. Say a prayer for the people that judges you. Say a prayer for the people that's homeless. Say a prayer for the people that doesn't know God. Say a prayer for these people. Maybe you can turn your life around. You never know. But we want to pray for one another. Don't just pray for you. I say that all the time in my live stream. God don't want us just to pray for ourselves. It's very, very selfish. If I go around just praying for myself, I'm not going to get no blessing because God wants me to pray for everybody, even the ones that doesn't know God. We got to lead those people that doesn't know God to God. That's what I'm here to do. If you don't know God, I need to encourage you to read the Bible some, to read that chapter that I told you about. And I'm encourage you to do it every single day. Don't just read the Bible one day and think God gonna work a miracle in your life because it's not gonna happen that way. He don't work a miracle in your life for one day. You gotta read the Bible every day. Let's see what Cassie talking about here. Everyone is good. My daughter's been hunting, having problems again. She had surgery 3 weeks ago, but now she has small hernia. She feels a small bump where her leg connected to a pelvic. Oh, we're hoping, praying that everything gets done right and God will work that out for her. Whatever's going on in her body, let Him remove that hernia because those things do hurt. Because my brother had a hernia in his belly, so I know how that stuff is. It hurts. But I'm praying for your daughter, Cassie, that God would turn that thing around for her and remove that from her pelvic because I know how that is. Yeah. So continue on praying for one another. Continue on being a great, great leader. If you call yourself a role model, you have to act like a role model. I can't lead nobody to promised land if I'm not acting like a role model. Who am I to sit up here and judge everybody to come into the live stream? Oh, you this way, you that way. Oh, go get off my live stream. Oh, no. We want to lead people the correct way. The poor girl is always having problems, so she goes to get checked today. Oh, I know how it is. You know what? And usually, the older you get, you have all those problems. Because, honey, child, I'm having them now. I'm having problem after problem. But you know what? I leave my stuff to God. I just leave it to God because there's so much stuff to talk about. Man, I just leave it to God and continue on growing. You know. But like I said, just continue on loving one another, people. Don't judge them for their wrongdoing. I don't care what they do. You know what will be? We got to continue on praying. I pray every day. I force you guys to pray every day. Don't pick up the phone early in the morning. I say that on my live stream all the time too because I don't want you to pick up the phone early in the morning. Say a prayer first. Give God at least 15 minutes of your time. 15 minutes is not even a lot of time. 15 minutes? You'd be on somebody's YouTube channel about 2 hours. Get up in the morning and read the Bible first. Read the Bible. Say a prayer. Thank God for waking you up this morning and starting you on the way. Thank God for watching over you the night before. Thank God for all that stuff. That He did knock on your door. I talked to Him. That's all you need to do is to talk to Him. You ever need to talk to Him? But get up and read that Bible. Talk to Him and tell Him, hey, thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for starting me off this way. God don't want you just to talk to Him. He wants you to open the Bible up too. I had a lot of problems when I was 20. She's following my footsteps. I had history. Oh, wow. That's very young to have a hysterectomy, Cassie. Yeah, but she'll be okay. Just give it to God. She's going to be okay. Yeah, God don't want you just to talk to Him. He wants you to open the Bible up sometime too. That's why it's there. I talk to God all the time, but I want to open the Bible up too and read it. Don't let YouTube be your Bible. Don't let YouTube be your bread and butter. Mostly people get up in the morning, they don't eat breakfast because this is their breakfast. Social media. You know? So what we need to do is get in the Bible a little bit more. Pray for one another a little bit more. Encourage one another a little bit more. And go from there. That's what I do. That's my job, to encourage you. My job is not to judge you. I have to go to work. See you later, Morris. Thank you for coming in. You've been amazing. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day today. Yeah, my job to encourage you. If somebody's going through something, we'll exactly study to show thou self-approved. Will exactly study to show. Yeah, exactly. So what my job is to do is to let you guys know that God loves each and every one of you guys. He don't favor nobody. He just loves everybody the same. So what we need to do, we don't want to count nobody out when we pray for them. We don't want to count nobody out when we love them. We got to love everybody like God does. So if God loves me for who I am, we got to love people for who they are. Just because a person is a little different, still love them. Just because a person have bad actions and you know they do, still love them. We're not here to judge those people because they have bad actions. We're here to pray for them. That is the only way the world gonna go around. If I go around judging you for your bad action, who am I? God says you trying to act like me now. You supposed to do my doing. Your doing is to encourage people, to show people where the Bible is at. Give them Bible verses to read. Encourage them. Lift them up when they're falling down. Let them know that I love them. That's my job. My job is not to judge none of you people. People do it every single day. I see people do that, and I just shake my head. I don't say a word. I just shake my head. I shouldn't say nothing. I just shake my head. I shouldn't say you shouldn't judge her. You know better than that. You want hell. I just shake my head and just pray for those people to judge, because we're not God. We can't do it. We should never do that. So yeah, that's what we have to learn to do these things. And when we do these things and take control of our own actions, watch how your life changes. God got every one of us in the palm of his hand. God don't make no mistakes on nobody's lives. We make mistakes, but God doesn't make mistakes because that's why he's called perfect. And we're not. We're going to fall down over and over again. Over and over again, we're going to fall. But guess what? He's going to pick us right back up. When we fall again, he's going to pick us up again. God is not a bipolar God like people here. You know, people change on you. One day they like you, the next minute they don't. God loves you always. So that's why I try to tell you to go to God with your problems. Go to God when things are going wrong in your life. Go to God when things are not going wrong in your life. Most of the time, people want to go to God only when things are going wrong. Don't use God like that. Go to God all the time, whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad. Still talk to Him. Still go to Him. My life is not like ice cream and cake. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean my life is like, ooh, roses. Far from roses. I have my ups and downs. I go through stuff. I go through crying spells. I go through it all. That's because that's a part of life. But what God don't want me to do, He don't want me to stay sad. He don't want me to stay crying. He want me to cry for a little while and stop. He wanted me to be sad for a little while and stop, because we are human. Now, if we were perfect up there with God, we wouldn't have to worry about tears. We wouldn't have to worry about being sad. We wouldn't have to worry about none of that, because God will wipe it all away from our eyes. God wipes our tears from down here from our eyes. So just because you cry a little bit doesn't think it's the end of the world. You're still living. God still woke you up, even though you cried last night. Even though you wanted to hurt yourself, God still woke you up, because He said, hey, sister, here's another day for you to get things right. I don't know about tomorrow, because I'm not sure about if I'm going to be here tomorrow. So if I'm here today, I got to get it right today. Let me go get me some water. Hold on, folks. Okay, guys, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. Yeah. So God don't want us to judge people. He wants us just to help one another out. I have to go. Okay. No. So yeah, He wants us to help one another out and do the right thing. If I call myself a role model, I have to act like a role model. I'm not gonna get on here and say, well, you know what, you're wrong for what you done. You're going straight down here. You're wrong for what you done will be. You're going straight down here too. All you guys are wrong, so all you guys are going straight down here. That's not of God. That's not what God wants us to do. He wants to encourage people to keep going. Pray about your situation. Lift them up. Let them know that they can call you anytime. They can come to your live stream anytime, and we can talk about this. Don't go and put them on blast. Mostly people put other people on blast when they call themselves a Christian. Not this Christian either. We don't want to do that. Did you guys know Damo, the life of Damo? What's her name? A life at home of them will exactly study to show thou self-approved. Yes. Did you know Damo, I call her my little niece, the life of Damo, she got her 4,000 watch hours yesterday. That is amazing. That is amazing. I'm not far from getting my watch time hours. I think I got like 194 more to go to have 4,000 watch time hours. I'm not sure, but as long as you keep on doing what you're doing, you'll get there. You guys gonna get there too. No matter where you at in life, you have to keep on pushing. No matter what things look like for you right now, you have to keep on pushing. Do not give up pushing. Don't give up pushing. Mostly people don't want to push. Mostly people don't want to grind. Whatever you do in life, keep at it. Don't stop. I'm here to encourage you. It had not been an easy road for me with this YouTube stuff, you know. But what I do, I keep on going. I keep on going, and I'm never going to quit. When you don't quit, you succeed. God didn't make us to quit nothing we do. I don't care what you do. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you believe in. God didn't make us to quit. He wants us to keep on going. God wants us to be winners. We all can win in this thing called YouTube. So what you need to do, keep pushing to the top. Keep pushing to the top. I don't care how your life seems right now. Doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. My life is not like ice cream and cake. I may look good on the outside, but sometimes I feel horrible on the inside. But I keep going. I keep believing in myself to get where I'm going to get to. Only way you're going to get to the top, you have to believe in who you are. Mostly people don't believe in themselves. That's why they lose. I wouldn't get on here if I didn't believe in myself to tell you guys to believe in yourself. But I'm not going to judge you because you don't believe in yourself. I'm going to encourage you to believe in yourself, to keep going, do better. God got you. God is never going to leave you nor forsake you. You already know that. In the time of sorrow, pain, whatever, God is not going to leave you. Most of the time, we leave God. God don't leave us. Mostly people say, well, where's God at? God is right there. God is going to always be there. You, the type, is going to run and leave him. God don't want us to leave him in the time of sorrow and pain and when you got things going good in your life. We're going to all need God until the day we die. We're going to need him. So why put God second? Put him first. When people go judging you, just talk to God about it. When people down you, go talk to God about it. When people mistreat you, go talk to God about it. Don't worry about people. You must win. We all are winners. If I worry about what people do to me, I wouldn't be on here. If I worry about what people say about me, I wouldn't be on here. Or out in the world, I wouldn't be out here. My job is hard, what I do off YouTube. I counsel little children from ages 5 to 10. That's a hard job every single day. Every single day. And then get on here in the morning and do this over again. It's okay because I like to encourage people. I like to let people know that, hey, live the correct way. Read the Bible. Encourage one another. Uplift one another. Love one another. Respect one another. Be obedient when it comes to God's word. Not too many people obedient when it comes to God's word. They're not. They say they are, but they say some different crazy stuff. Be obedient. Study the laws. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. You know the laws. Study them and go by them. Don't just read the Bible. Go by the Bible. Mostly people just read it. Oh yeah, I read it. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But did you know what you read? Did you go by the word? If God said don't steal, guess what? We shouldn't steal. So if you're reading the Bible, if you're going by the Bible, you wouldn't steal. God said don't judge. We still judge. So evidently you're reading it, but it's going in one ear out the other. When you read the Bible, let it go in ear and stay in there. When I read the Bible, I try to practice what I teach. I have to try to practice whatever I learn. I try to live by that. Yes, sometimes things get a little rocky for me, but you know what? I still live by the Bible. I'm still going to do the right stuff. I'm not going to do the wrong stuff. But just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. Once again, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes all the time. Just because I did something yesterday, that's gone. Live for today. Just because you done something yesterday, that's gone. We're not living for that no more. God ain't thinking about that. God is thinking about what you're doing this moment. If you're doing something this moment that's great for God, keep on doing great. If you fall, get back up again. If you fall again, get back up again. If you fall the third time, get back again. Don't stay down because you fall. Most of the people say, well, I made so many mistakes, God is not going to forgive me. God forgive you over and over and over and over and over again. But God don't want you to do is make that same mistake that he already know you did on purpose over and over again. God know you're going to make different mistakes. Different mistakes. I make different mistakes. I'm not perfect. Perfect people's up there with God already. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes almost every other day, something. I was like, oh my goodness, oh no. But I pray about it and I get up and start all over again. That's what God wants us to do. He wants us to start all over again. Good morning, Frank. How are you? Start all over again. It's a part of life. It's a part of growing. If you don't start all over again, you're going to stand still. If I don't start all over again, I'm going to stand still. Don't let one mistake cost you everything. Mostly people, they make one mistake, they don't want to do that no more. They say, I give up, I'm throwing in the towel. Do not throw in the towel. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here, Frank. Don't throw in the towel because you make mistakes. I'm a Christian and I do them over and over and over again. And I don't know when I don't do them. God tests me every day. God tests you every day. God wants to see if I'm going to go back and be mean to people, don't forgive people, hurt people. I don't do that. I used to not forgive people. I'm just keeping it real over here on my channel. That's what I do over here, keep it real. I used to hurt people. I used to judge people. Used to. That used to be me some years ago. I don't judge people. I don't know nobody's story. You don't know nobody's story. So how are you going to sit up and judge somebody? And your closet probably dirty as ever and you judging them. That's not of God. So I thank God that I'm not where I used to be at. Judgmental, hateful, mean to one another, disrespectful to one another. I used to be that way. Hey, honey, I just wanted to say good morning from one another. Believe what you know. Hey, good morning, Norcus. How are you? Thanks for coming in. And thumbs up if you have not. So, welcome to the live stream, love. Yeah, you're always welcome. So, continue on loving people. I mean, really, really loving people. Even though they do you wrong, still love them. Don't fake love now. God already know if you're loving them for real now. Now, if I get on here and say I love people and I really don't love them, God already know my heart. I may fool the people here on earth. Guess what? But you can't fool God. So when I say I love people, I really love people. Everybody is not my cup of tea. I'm going to keep it real over here. Everybody I come in contact out in the world is not my cup of tea. Everybody I come in contact on YouTube is not my cup of tea. But doesn't mean I hate them. I still love them, but I distance myself from them because they're not good for my soul. So everybody's not going to be good for your soul. That doesn't make you wrong. That doesn't make you not a Christian. God know people are not going to always be your cup of tea, but just feed them out the long handle spoon like I do. That's meaning distancing yourself from people that wrong you, distancing yourself from people that's not your cup of tea, and keep it moving. But you have to still love those type of people. When God say love your neighbor, that's not mean you're going over your neighbor house every day just giving them a big old hug. Loving your neighbor means just saying hi to them when they speak to you. Don't go around with a crazy face when somebody's saying something to you. Stop giving people side eyes. You know how people do. Don't do that to people. Just say hey and keep going like I do. God didn't tell you got to be over that neighbor's house every day. That's not what loving your neighbor means. It means just speaking, just loving people, everybody. When you do these type of things, when you start living the correct way, you see things going great for you. You see those little blessings coming to you. God's going to bless you over and over and over and over again. You may not see your blessings right now, people. Doesn't mean it's not going to come. I get little blessings, little ones. I thank God for my little blessings. I'm not ungrateful. I'm grateful. Even though God don't give me what I want right now, but God give me what I need. As long as I'm getting what I need, I'm okay. I'm not asking God for this and that and that and that and that, even though I want that and that and that and that. But I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to wait on God. What we need to do as Christians, we need to sit and wait on God to show up and show out in our life. Most people don't do that. They want God to work a miracle in their life when they're not living right, when they're going around judging one another. But you want God to move that brick out in front of you. Guess what? He's not going to move that brick because he already know you judge everybody you come in contact with, and that's not of God. If I go around judging you and you and you and you and you, where is that going to lead me? I'm going to stand still. So I decided to encourage people. I don't care who you are, how you act, what color you is, where you come from. I'm still going to love you because God loves me. Only way I'm going to get up here, only way you're going to get up here if you love one another, if you're obedient, if you be humble. God said he wants us to humble ourselves. If you're not humble, start being humble. Start reading the Bible just a little bit longer. Stop letting YouTube be your bread and butter. Let God be your bread and butter. This is my bread and butter, God. He feeds me, and I want to feed you guys. I'm not going to get on here and talk out the side of my neck. I'm going to talk what God told me to tell you. Mostly people you talk to do talk out the side of their neck. But that's them. This is me. You got to be wise to do this type of stuff. And you got to have some type of wisdom to be a motivational speaker. If you can't motivate people, you can't do this job. You got to be able to motivate people to want to do better. If this person is still doing the same stuff, you must ain't doing what you got to do. I have people come in and out my life and say, thank you, Trisha. I needed that word today. Hey, Nina, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. And thanks for the thumbs up. People tell me every day, you're doing great. Don't you stop doing what you're doing. And you know what? That motivates me. Sometimes the motivator needs to be motivated. Sometimes you need to hear that you're doing great, that you're doing wonderful. But if you don't hear it, God already told you. Don't wait for people to pat you on your back. Sometimes we have to pat our own self on the back. Don't wait for people to give you notification that you're doing great. You are doing great. Speak that thing speak it up. Speak it into existence. Let God know, hey, I done spoke it. I'm going to be a big old YouTuber one day. Speak it. Whatever you want to do, you speak it out. Don't hold it in. A closed mouth does not get fed. What I mean by a closed mouth don't get fed. If you don't tell God what you want, what you need, he will never know. Speak it. Speak it. I speak. I say, thank you, Jesus, for blessing me with that brand new car. I ain't got the brand new car yet, but I spoke it already, so it's on its way. As long as I'm living correctly, as long as I'm doing what God want me to do, God has already got me. I ain't got to worry about the people around me don't got me. He already got me. Speak that stuff out to let him know that you know what you're going and what you want and what you're about to get. Let's see what you're talking about, girl. Amen. Sometimes I need to tell people like you to speak and say forgive, keep being. Keep being bold. Absolutely, we have to, Norse. We have to let people know to speak it. Only way things is going to happen great in your life, you have to speak it. If I keep my mouth shut and I know when I want things to happen, God don't know. God know, but He wants you to say it. God knows everything about you, but He want to hear from you. He already know what you need. He already know it. But if you got your mouth closed all day, He's never gonna bless you. So what you want something to happen in your life, speak it into existence. I already prayed for me a brand new house. I said, God, thank you for the brand new house. I ain't got the brand new house yet. I'm still in my little old house. I say, thank you, God, for this brand new house. Oh, thank you. I know it's coming. Thank you, Jesus. It haven't got here yet. It haven't arrived yet. But you know what? I already spoke it. When you speak stuff and you're being obedient and you're being humble and you're loving one another like you're supposed to, it's coming. It's around the corner. It may not come when you want it, but guess what? God is on time. God, He's on time. He's never late. He's never too early. He's on time. If God is on time with your blessing, her blessings, my blessings, why not wait? Wait on God to show up and show out in your life. He will show up and He will show out in your life if you wait on Him. If I get so rushy and don't want to wait on God, where that's going to lead me? I got to wait on God for my blessings because they're around the corner. I know I'm going to get where I want to get to because I already spoken into existence. I don't go around judging folks for who they are, what people usually do. Oh, she ain't going to get nowhere. Oh, look at that. Don't do that. You're pointing fingers. You need to point the finger at your own self. Why you look in the mirror at somebody's mirror trying to clean it? Why don't you go get your own mirror and clean your own mirror? I'm not going to sit on here and judge none of you guys. I don't care if you don't believe in God. Maybe I can encourage you to believe in Him, to do the right stuff. I'm just here to do my thing. I'm not here to try to act like God. I'm here to encourage you to be the best that you can be. Hi, BYB. This is my baby girl. Hi, Miss Tricia. Thank you for everyone you do, Mom. We appreciate you. Frank Morgan's mom will be Bible verse. Cassandra will be Bible verse. Shirley Jan. Oh, thank you so much for being here, BYB. Oh, thank you so much. Hello. Good morning. Hey, Karen. How are you? Yeah. So we got to keep on encouraging people. I got 20 likes and 4 people in the live stream. I don't know why people just come in my live stream 2 seconds and leave right out. They get the word and they gone. Bye, Felicia. But it's okay. I keep on going. I keep on believing in myself. I don't judge people. I'm not going to judge you for what you do. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're purple. I don't care if you're green. I'm not here to judge you. What I'm here to do is encourage you. If you're living wrong, if you're not living the right way, I'm still going to encourage you and let you know that God loves you. God loves each and every one of us. He don't love this person different from you. I don't care what you've done. God still loves us all the same. So when we know God loves us all the same, watch our life blossom. God got us. Just because things look a little crazy, my stuff look a little crazy. I'm not where I want to be at for a long shot. Like I said in my watch time hours, I got 194 watch time hours to get to 4,000. My friend just got, she didn't get monetized. She got a watch time hours. She had 4,000. Didn't Diaz, she's just around the corner. First it's my friend, then it's Diaz, and then it's me. I thank God that I'm not already there yet, but it's okay. I'm on my way. 194, you can get that in probably 2 days if I really want to. If I really get on live stream all day, every day, I had that. I'm not the type of person to be on live stream all day long. I got a life. I'm sorry, I can't do this all day. I work. But if I could get on live stream all day in 2 days, I have the 196 maybe, I think it is to go for my watch time hour. But I'm going to take one day at a time. God got this. I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to rush it. I'm still trying to work on my channel. It ain't where I want it at yet. But I got to believe in myself. You got to believe in yourself and know that God got you. And He's never going to leave you. The thumbs up button isn't working right. I keep hitting the button and it keeps going back to gray. Really? Kicking it? I don't know. who knows? Don't worry about it, girl. I know you thumbs it up. Yeah. So keep on going. Keep on believing in yourself. So when God monetizes me, when I get my watch time hours, I'm going to still help you guys. I'm not the type of woman here, this diva right here, going to sit up and get my watch time hours and forget where I came from. Some people get their watch time hours, they don't even want to talk to you no more. They be like, that'll get her wrong. They don't even want to come on live no more. I'm going to still come on live and support you guys. Because if it wasn't for God and you guys, I wouldn't have no watch time hours. It would be low. But we got to keep going, keep going, keep going, and don't stop. I don't care where you at in your subscribers. I don't care where you at in your life, not lifetime, in your watch time hours. You have to keep going. I work very, very hard for what I do. I work very, very hard outside of YouTube. Working with children is very, very hard. Working with adults on live stream is very hard. You have to have tough skin on YouTube. Oh my goodness, do you have to have tough skin? You got to worry about all this crazy stuff going on, but you got to stay prayed up too. Don't let people get to you, people. They are going to judge us. They judge God, so they're going to judge us too. We're no different. And that's our Father. He died on the cross for us. And people still judge him. And they still judge us. If God gave you another chance today to get it right, why not do it? Don't wait for tomorrow to do it. Do it today. Tomorrow's not promised to nobody. If you that type of person that's going around judging people, stop. God don't like ugly, and that's ugly. I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to lift you up. I'm going to encourage you. I'm going to tell you that God loves you. I don't care what you are. If you're gay, you're purple, green, orange, whatever. If you murder somebody, I'm going to still tell you God loves you. I'm not God, but what God wants me to tell you, that he still loves you. Don't run away from God because of these wrongdoings that you're doing. Go to him. Talk to him. Meditate to him. What we all need to do, that I'm going to tell you guys to need to do, you need to meditate. Meditation is so good for your soul. It's so good for the body. I hear my phone. I hear my TV on. Meditation is so good for the body. It's so good for the soul. It's so good for your spirit. When you meditate, it makes you feel so good about stuff. It's making you have a very better relationship with God, a closer relationship. Everybody want a close relationship with God, right? Only way you're going to get that way, you need to meditate. You need to talk to him about your situation. I talk to God all the time. I got the worstest headache today, but I still came on live stream. I'm very, very stressed out today, but I still came on live stream. That's not going to stop me from doing what God wants me to do. Most people don't want to do it. Being a motivational speaker, you have to talk and talk and talk. I'm a great talker. That's what I do at my job with little kids. I talk, 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 talk. If you want to be a motivational speaker, you have to learn how to talk, and you have to know what you're talking about. You just can't get on live stream and talk, and people don't understand nothing you're saying. God will give you wisdom and understanding if you don't know nothing about the Bible. Ask God for wisdom and understanding. I still don't know nothing about the Bible. Not too much. I'm still learning. I've only been a Christian for a year, so how am I going to know everything? What I usually do, I go from Genesis and I go from the Revelations. I start from the beginning and then I go all the way to the end. Then I go back again and read the Bible again once I read and finish the whole Bible up. Then I go back again and do it again. That's when God is giving you understanding when you go back and read it again. There's verses that I just cannot get. I be like, what? And I be in read about 6 times. I say, you know what? Jesus take the wheel. I just tell Jesus to take the wheel and that's it. Because sometimes I can't understand everything. We're human. Don't think just because you're a Christian that you got to know the whole Bible. Not, you don't. You know, I don't. But I know the book of Revelation tell you a lot about the stuff that God's going to be doing when he comes back. If you guys haven't read the book of Revelation, won't you do just that? Telling you about all what's going on in the world. Sickness, We're already getting all those sickness, right? Cancer, AIDS, and this other crazy stuff that's going on. Like God says, it's going to be more new stuff coming up. I don't know what the new stuff is, but God says it's going to be more new diseases coming up. That's how you know, giving you a sign that He's coming back. Please, easy, Sister Headaches. And oh, thank you so much. I have so much stress today, BYB. Thank you so much. It's unbelievable, but I'm still here. God said that people are going to be unloyal. It says it in the Bible. People are unloyal. You can't trust nobody no more. You don't know who's there for you, and you don't know who's against you. These are some of the signs that God says come back. God said people are going to love money more than they love Him. What do you see out here? People kill you over $1, 50 cents, maybe 15 cents. There's another sign. God said there's going to be earthquakes going to tear up the whole town. What happened to Bahamas? Let me tell you. Okay, there's another sign. There's earthquakes that's going to tear up. Bahamas is a beautiful place to go visit. It's all messed up. He said the building's going to be torn up. He said there's going to be fires. What we have fires. God said we're not going to know day from night. Well, we don't know day from night. We don't know summer from winter. It'd be 90 degrees here in Atlanta and it's fall time. Where do they do that at? Not today. Today is 70 today. But usually it'd be 90 degrees here in Atlanta. It was just 90 last week. We don't know summer from winter. There you go. There's another sign. Money. People say God said you're going to love money more than you love yourself. I'm not a Christian, but I will read it, Trisha. Beautiful. I do believe in one God. Yeah, there you go. It's okay. It's okay. That's just what I'm trying to say, BY. We're not here to judge BYB. We're not here to judge nobody. What I was talking about earlier, BYB, I had a friend, she's gay. I'm not going to sit, like I was telling my people that came in, I'm not going to sit and judge her because she's gay. That's not my thing to do. My thing is to encourage her, to let her know God still loves you regardless if you're gay. But that's your thing. You have to answer to God. As long as I do my part here and still love her dearly still because she's gay, I'm still going to love her. I have to. Where they do that. Absolutely. We still got to love people and keep on going. That's what I do. I'm going to love BYB. I'm going to love whoever comes in my life stream. If you don't believe in God, that ain't my thing to say, well, get off my live stream, you going to hell. Get off my live stream because you get. Who does that? Where they do that at? Thank you. Most of the people want you to judge. I'm not judging people. I don't care what the next Christian do. This Christian diva don't judge. I'm sorry. I welcome everybody in my live stream. Whether you believe in God, whether you're not, whether you're this way, whether you're a murderer, I don't care what you are. You're still welcome to my live stream. I'm not doing that. I don't care what they do. You know? So yeah, she's gay. And she's like, well, this is the life I live. That's your life. I'm not gonna say, well, you going to hell. Good morning. I'm here just listening, getting ready. Okay. Okay, Shirley. Thanks for coming in, oh sweetie. So what we need to do, don't judge people. Don't even judge a book by its cover. Mostly people judge me because they think I'm very arrogant. Nah. I'm stuck up. Nah. You judging me before you got to know me. Who does that? I'm just little 5 inches. 5 feet 3 inches woman here. I ain't arrogant. I don't think I'm all that. I'm just Trisha. So if I'm who I am, that's who I'm gonna be. Some people judge you guys for who you are. They never even opened the book up. They went by the cover. Stop going by people's cover. You don't know me from a can of paint. You just know my name. If you think it's Trisha, how you know my name not Trisha? It's Trisha. People judge you for what you look like. Oh, she thinks she's so cute. Girl, no. Just a child of God. That's all. Trying to get everybody up here one day. Don't judge people for what they look like. Don't judge people for what they say. Don't judge people for how they act. You don't know a person from a can of paint and you judging them. Oh, she just like that. Oh, I know she like that. How you know? Oh, he like that. Oh, I know he like that. How you know? Because what you're looking from on the outside, you don't know people's story. I don't know people's story. I don't know why they that way. I don't know why that way. And I'm not going to judge them. I'm going to talk to them and get to know them. Get to know people, and still don't judge them when you know them. If they're not your cup of tea, then say bye, Felicia, like I do. People are not going to always be my cup of tea, but I'm not going to judge them. I'm just going to distance myself and keep it moving like God do. I'm not going to sit on here and say, well, I don't like her. I don't like her attitude. I don't like nothing about her. I don't like him. Who does that? Where they do that at? Here in the world. So before you judge somebody, won't you go take a look at yourself? I think, I thank you so much. Have a great day on purpose. You too, sweetheart. So before you judge me, before you judge BYB, Frank, and anybody in my live stream, I'll be massive in energy. She's all that and bag of chips. Yeah! No, I'm not. No, I don't. No, it ain't. Good morning, Tori. She made it in. Oh, my goodness. How are you? We here. Yeah. So before you judge me, before you judge Tori, BYB, Shirley, Frank, all the people that's in the live stream, make sure your closet is clean first. Is your closet clean while you're judging me? Oh, Trisha, all that. Trisha don't think she all that. Trisha just Trisha. Oh, Tori, all that. Tori don't think she all that. Tori just Tori. Bye, Felicia. Tell him BYB. Don't judge BYB. Don't judge nobody. Don't judge a book by the cover. You'll be amazed. If I judge everybody for what they look like, that's not of God. Get to know people for people. Get to know people for people. If you do think they're not your cup of tea, don't judge them. Just distance yourself like I do. I distance myself from people all the time. Doesn't mean I hate people. I don't want to hate people. That is not my thing. My thing is to love them and distance myself. Everybody I come across is not going to be for me. Hi, Diaz. I'm almost finished with your playlist. I could have been finished with it, but I keep stopping. Because when I leave, I stop. When I'm at work, I stop. And then I run it again. I say I got about 15 to 20 more to do of yours. Maybe about 18 more to do and I'll be done. And when I get done, Diaz, honey, I'm going to show you that I've done your playlist. One thing about people here, we're going to get back to my thing. I say Trisha's all BYB, stop it. When I get finished with your playlist, you bad BYB. Once I get finished with your playlist, Diaz, I'm going to show you I ran it. I'm going to put my laptop up here. I'm going to show you. So many people are such a hot mess when they say they're running somebody's playlist. Numbers. Have your numbers moved, Diaz? I I ran your grandkid. Listen, do you have your numbers moved a little bit, Diaz? I want to make sure. Because I know mine have. What I'm gonna do once I get done, probably hopefully the end of this week. I'm hoping I will, and I'm gonna show you what I done. I'm gonna put it in front of my laptop, in front of here, and I'm gonna show you it. Yes, that. Thank you. You're very welcome, Diaz. I'm not done yet. It's still going. It's running in there today. I can show you what I done half of it already. It's almost done. Probably got about like maybe about 18 more to do, but I would have been done, but I keep stopping your playlist to go somewhere because I don't want my thing to overheat. I don't know what it'd be doing. I just don't want to do it. Um, oh, you so silly. But yeah, so once people they say they brand your playlist, your thing don't never move. People are so I can email you too when I ran. Okay, that's cool. I know you ran it. My numbers done ran. My numbers is going. I already know what you're doing, Diaz. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do it. But I'm going to show you because I'm very truthful. I'm very faithful. I'm very honest when I say I'm going to run something. I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm going to run your playlist and don't do it. People does it all the time to me. Like this one lady a long time ago when I was in Ohio. I forgot her name. She said I ran her whole playlist. People do the most to me. I'm trying to tell you, oh, I feel like crying sometimes. I ran this girl whole playlist. She had everything in there, so much stuff. I ran it all. 3 hour live streams. I ran it all. Damo got it. She got 4,000 watch time hours. Yes, she got it, Diaz. Yes, she do. I know the feeling. You know what I mean, Tori? I ran her whole playlist. Do, I watched hit the like, yeah, yes, she got it. She got 4,003, she said. So I ran this girl whole playlist. I ran a whole playlist and my numbers never moved. I say, now I know my numbers should be moving. She said, I ran, she said, oh, I forgot. Girl, bye. You know what? If I wasn't a child of God, and she was on my live stream too. This was a while. She haven't came back, and since I told her off, she said I showed off. Well, she said I made her feel bad about herself. I should make you feel bad about yourself. You're gonna run, say you're gonna run my playlist, and you didn't run it. You're bad, Felicia, and you didn't run it. Don't do that to people. I would never say I'm gonna run your playlist and your numbers don't move. Who does that? Ew. If I say I'm running it, I'm running it. Just lying, Tori. That's all she did. She lied to me. I ran her playlist, the whole thing. She had 3-hour live streams, and I ran it. I have work to do here, but I ran it anyway. And I said, did you run my playlist? She said, oh, I forgot. She said, oh, I did some. Girl, bye. I thank God that I'm not where I used to be at because there's a lot of people will be told. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pray for her because she's not going to win anyway. You don't win trying to get over on somebody. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to stay the same. Some is not good enough. They're not. They're not. I'm not going to say I'm going to run Diane's playlist and don't run it. She already tell me her numbers is going. And they're going to keep on going. She's going to get what she want to get. Download and did it. Now it's Diane's channel. Name next. And then it's me. I think I got about 190 something more to go. I know Diane's is lesser than that now. She got lesser than that. I'm going to keep on moving because I'm going to get there. You guys going to get there. And when I get there, I'm going to still help you guys, like I said. I'm not here just to get my y'all numbers and don't help you. I'm still gonna go on live like I do, like I ain't got my watch out. I'm still gonna support one another like I do, like I don't have my watch out. That's what people don't do. Yes, guys, if y'all can run Trisha's playlist when you have time, it would greatly. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done now. I'm almost to the end now. I'm almost to the end. I'm almost there. I'm gonna always help you guys, no matter what. People say it all the time, they're going to help you, and your numbers never move. I say, oh my goodness. Why do you say, if you can't help, it's fine. Don't tell people you're going to do something and you can't do it. It's okay. Just help one another. Ring my numbers, help, heifer. I need 130. See? You 137. I'm 194, I think it is. Maybe a little bit less. It might be 180 something. But like I said, I'm around the corner. Diaz will probably be, she probably have her watch time hours. I say by the end of the week. She's gonna have her watch time hours. I already spoken into existence. She gonna have her watch time hours. Watch. She come into my live stream and tell me, Trisha, I got my watch time hours because I'm still running her. I'm not done. So she's still getting hours. I'm not done. So by the end of this week, this girl gonna have them all. Mm-hmm. I will. I will. So don't go judge people. I'm excited. I'm going to drink me some wine when you get your hours, Trisha. I'm going to celebrate with you. Oh, thank you so much, Diane. I'm going to celebrate you with you too. I am. Yeah, so we got to support one another. People don't want to run your life. They don't want to run. They don't want to do none of that stuff. They don't want to help you. But when I get my watch time hours, I'm going to run people live streams. I'm not live stream. Yeah, I'm going to run it all. I'm going to run your playlist. I am. I'm going to help BYB get with hers. I'm going to help everybody do their stuff. I am. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to do it. That's what God wants us to do. Help one another. You call yourself loving God and you loving people, you can't even help them. Who does that? Bye, Felicia. Right? So just not judge people. Love people. Like what we were talking about earlier, Diaz, I was talking about, I have a gay friend. Oh, she already do it. Diaz support me now. She doing it now. She run my playlist. Um, I have a gay friend. I'm Diaz, and I was talking to this other girl about my gay friend, and she told me I should tell her, hey, that's not right. I'm not gonna go tell my gay friend that's not right. I'm gonna encourage my friend to know the right stuff. PYP, forget it. I'll tell you later. She's so funny. Um, I'm gonna encourage her to live the correct way, but I'm not gonna judge her. What God don't want you to do is judge people. It's too many of that in the world. Don't go judging her because of what she is. You know what I mean, Tori? That's what she is. That's still my friend. She's been my friend since I've been here in Atlanta. She got another girl as her girlfriend, but she's still my friend. This is my friend. Me and her friend, we go out to dinner together because this is my friend. She always tell me, you better get you a man, girl. I told her, when God send me one, I'm going to get me one. I'm not going to judge her because she's gay. That's her life. What I can do is encourage her, hey, you know what? Let's read this part in the Bible. You're here in all, Trisha. Oh my God, me too. Women, you're here in Atlanta, Trisha. Yeah, I'm in Atlanta, Tori. Yes, I am. You're in Atlanta, Tori. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to meet you one day, girl. So, Bubs, my gay friends. I Tubbs, my gay friend. Yeah. Oh wow, yes. Don't be judgmental. So she's gay, but she's a great friend. I'm not gonna put her to the side because she's gay. God don't want me to do that. I told her the other day, I said, God still loves you. You got to talk to God about what you do to place judgment on people. Absolutely. We don't want to do that. That's not of God. If I go around judging her for who she is, what would that make me? How can I judge somebody? I got stuff that I need to work about on my own self. I can't go cleaning out her closet. That's her life. She got to talk to God about that, not me. All I can tell her is God loves her. You don't know people's story. Judge not to be judged. Absolutely. You don't know people's story why she's that way. I'm not trying to figure out her story. But what I want to do, I want to pray for her and I want to encourage her and let her know you're still my friend. I'm not going to love you no differently because you're that way. I'm not that way. But if that's her way, that's her way. Oh, Atlanta's the home of gay men, y'all. Yes, it is, BYB. Yes, it is. I can't wait to move from Atlanta. But like I said, I'm not here to do her wrong. Not here to hurt her feelings. I'm here to lift her up. I'm here to hug her if she need a hug. I'm here for her to cry on my shoulders if he needs to. If she want to call me, she can call me and we can talk about it. I'm not here to point fingers at her. Oh, you're going to hell. Ooh, you're going. Who does that? You going to hell? I can't say that about her. All I can do is show her guidance, be there for her when she needs me, let her know that God loves for her for who she are. Let God judge you. I can't say that you're doing wrong. I can't say that you're doing right. All I can tell you that God loves you and he will always love you. God loves murderers. God loves people that doesn't believe in him. He still loves them. So who am I? I'm just Trisha. I'm just Trisha. And if that makes somebody feel some type of way, because I still love people, even though they're some type of way, so be it. I'm going to keep on loving this person. I'm going to keep on loving the person over there. I'm going to keep on doing my job as a Christian because that's what Christians do. So if you don't think that's what Christians do, I don't know who you are then. Honey, if you judge the boys on Atlanta, you will be a mess for life. No hair, makeup, fun, little honey. You so silly. BYB, drop it. Well, Trisha, have to head out to a meeting. You have a lovely day. I will let you run on my phone when I'm in the meeting. I need to get there. Oh, thank you. So do you, Diaz, and thank you for coming in, sweetheart, and thank you for being such a great friend of mine. And she is. She's such a great friend. Diaz is 11 friends. So is BYB. All you guys are. Tori, I just met Tori. She's new to my live stream. She's an amazing person. Naturally knowledge. You guys are amazing. And I thank God for that He put great people in my life. Everybody you come in contact with is not going to be so great, but it's okay. We don't want to judge them. We want to pray for them. Everybody I meet is not so great, but it's okay. I'm not going to judge them. I'm going to pray for him. Frank, he's another great friend. A male friend, but he's great. You're welcome, Tori. You are amazing. If nobody tell you guys that you're amazing, you are. People are not going to tell you that you're amazing. People are not going to tell you that you're doing great either. They're not. They're too busy thumbing down your live stream. But don't worry about them. Don't worry. Keep doing you. And while you're doing you, do God too. Don't forget about God. Don't ever forget about Him. I don't care what things look like right now. Things things don't look all good for me all the time. But you know what? I'm never going to stop praising God. I'm not going to stop believing Him. I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to judge you. I don't care what you are, who you are, unbelievers, believers, whatever. I'm here to encourage you and let you know God loves you still. Thank you, sis. Yes, yes, yes. I pray that I have to stay the same. I have to. You have to stay prayed up because if you don't, crazy stuff come along. People want to steal, kill, and destroy you as an individual. Don't let people steal your joy. I don't care what you do. Don't let people steal your joy. Don't ever let them steal your joy. They will do it. They will steal your spirit from you. People will window you dry. You hear me? They will window you dry. You'll feel this way. People will belittle you. People will judge you. And they don't even know you. How can you judge somebody you have not even met? Oh, you're so amazing. I love my BYB. Yeah. People judge me all the time and they haven't even met me. They haven't even came into my live stream. Oh, well, they said the Trisha that way. But they said, have you ever came and talked? Have you came in my live stream to talk to me? Oh, no, no, but she said, well, oh, he said, oh, my goodness. You guys, this he say, she say, drive me crazy. You know, Tori, you do. That's why I come to your live to start my day with encouragement and on the positive note, you give me hope that. Oh, you're so amazing. Thank you so much, Tori. Yeah. So don't worry about people judging you. They judge God too. God died for our sins. We're going to sin. We're going to do stuff that we have no business doing. But just because we do those things that we have nothing doing, get back up again. I start over and over and over again. You know, oh, thank you so much, BYB. I start off over and over and over again when I fall. I fall all the time. People are like, oh, Christians don't fall. Girl, bye. They don't. What? Where's you show me a perfect Christian and I'll jump upside down. Ain't nobody perfect. I fall all the time. God tests me on the daily. People always test me. Even people. But God sends those people sometime to you to test you and see what type of Christian you are. People come in my live stream and test me, say the most craziest stuff. They want me to go off like I used to. They ain't gonna get that from me though. I'm not gonna go off on you. I'm gonna lift you up. I'm gonna pray for you and say, hey, God loves you. But when you get too obnoxious in my live stream, I know where that finger at to block you. Okay? I'm not gonna let you talk crazy to me, keep on doing it, and I'm gonna sit there and say, no, yeah, yeah. Bye, Felicia. Click. You're blocked. That's what I do over here. I ain't got time for this. People fuss all day for no reason. I was in a live stream the other day. The girl was just fussing at the woman. Oh, you do this, you that. Girl, bye. I ain't got time for that. I don't got time to bicker back and forth with each other. Why? Why do that? That's showing you just what type of person you are. If you want to belittle yourself with the person who's arguing back and forth with you, you know what I mean? If you're belittling yourself back and forth with the person who's arguing back and forth with you, you're just as little as they are. If I'm going to argue back with somebody that come into my live stream about something, I'd rather say, you know what, stay blessed. I love you, sister. You too much for me. Sometimes people can be too much for you. That's why I help hold them and love them still, but I feed them out of a long handle spoon. Because people become too much for me. I had a friend that used to be my friend here on YouTube streets. She became too much for me. So when people come to become too much for me, I still love them, but I don't want them around me anymore. I just sometimes people are not meant to be in your life all the time. Just because they look good, they sound good, sometimes they're just not meant. Something about them just not meant to be in your life. So I don't talk to her anymore, but I still love her. Um, hold on. Frank quite knows, sure knows who she is. Um, my mom is a listener now. I want her to say hi one day. She was like, ooh, bye girl. She tunes me in more than I now today. Mama, if you see this, oh, where's she at, BYB? Where's your mom at? I want to say hi to her. Yeah, Frank knows. Yes, he does. See, Frank comes in, that's right. I still have to remind myself of that. Yeah, Troy, we have to. Sometimes people can be too much. Doesn't mean I don't love her. I love her like crazy, but sometimes people be too much for me. And I can't allow people to be too much for me. I just have to let them go. But I still love her. I still love her to death. I just really love this girl, but I gotta let her go. Sometimes you got to let stuff go. You got to distance yourself from people. Maybe one day God may bring them back around, but right now she's too much. So she got to stay on the other side of the. She got to stay on the other side of the street. Hey, keeping it with surfing. How are you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up. How are you doing this morning? Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So keep on doing what you do. But while you doing what you do God too. Don't forget about God. Don't ever forget about God, because God is never going to forget about you. He's never, ever going to forget about you. If you think God left you, he didn't. God don't leave us. We leave him. When you're going through trials and tribulation, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're doing great, and welcome to the live stream. You're always welcome to come back anytime. So when you think God has gone and betrayed you, God don't betray you. You betray him. When you leave God, when you get that big old blessings, don't know either. I told her my avatar handle. Yeah. When you talking about BYB. So what we need to do is love people for who they are. We don't want to judge people. Don't ever judge nobody. I don't care what they do. I don't care how they act. Keep going. Love people for who they are. Don't judge them if they this way. Don't judge them if they that way. We're not God. I'm not God. I'm not going to judge none of y'all. If you believe in God, that's great. If you don't believe in God, that's great too. I'm still here for you. I'm still here to encourage you. I'm still here going to lift you up. The unbelievers come to my live stream all the time. I don't say don't come. Who am I to say don't come to my live stream because they don't believe in God? We don't want to tell them not to come. We want to welcome them into the live stream. Welcome them into the live stream. Let them know, hey, it's okay. You still come. You still come. I had a guy to come to my live stream say all kinds of crazy stuff that he doesn't believe in God. He was still welcome. Everybody doesn't believe in God, but it's okay. I'm not going to send them away. God said we should welcome everybody and they should come as they are. If you go to church, there's a lot of people come as they are. They can be a prostitute off the street. They can be a drunk. They still come as they are. Talking about man at BYB. Miss Trisha, I'm sorry. That's okay. Don't worry about it. So what we need to do, we still got to welcome them in there. Prostitutes, killers, murderers, molesters, all of them, you have to welcome them in there. Even though I don't want to welcome those type of people in my life, but I have to. It's what God wants me to do. Did God say pick and choose at a church what church you should welcome people in? Oh, don't come to my church, you're a prostitute. Don't come to my church, you're a thief. Don't come to my church, you're a molester, you're a murderer. Did God say not welcome those people in? We have to open our doors to everybody. And we should not judge them for what they do. You let God judge them in heaven for what they do. Some people don't know what they're doing. Half of the people don't know what they're doing. They just do it. But what you do have to do as a Christian or as a believer or whatever you are, don't judge them. That's how you get your blessings. I get blessings after blessings after blessings, but they'd be little blessings. I thank God even for the little blessings. Most of the people don't thank God for little blessings. I had a YouTuber send me a bushel of flowers the other day in a card. Then I had another YouTuber send me a card. It is not how much the card was. It is not how much this was and that was. It's just the thought of. Mostly people, well, where the money at? Stop looking for stuff from people. Just thank people. I don't look for nothing from nobody. When I get monetized, when I will, I'm not going to come on here and say, well, you see that dollar sign in the corner. Well, y'all better give me some money. I'm not that type of person. I do this because I want to help one another. I don't care about the money. I got my own money. That dollar sign there is just there because I guess that's what YouTube put there. I'm not asking for you to, oh, well, here your money go. I'm not happy. I'm not going to come on here and beg. I'm not a beggar. Uh-uh. I'm here to uplift you guys, to let you know that I love you guys for who you are. Not for how much you're going to give me, how much you don't give me. I'm still going to love you. Most of the people don't want you in the live stream if you don't give them $1. Once that dollar sign get there, you're going to see. I'm still going to be Trisha. I'm not going to change with none of you guys. I'm still going to come on live and encourage you guys. I'm still going to do the same thing like I was never monetized, like I never got my watch time hours. Because I want you guys to trust in me. And I want to trust in you guys. So only way you're going to see that, you're going to see me coming on live still. Only way you won't see me on live if God knocked on my door and said, hey, you know what? Time to go home, Trisha. Then you guys is on your own. Then you're on your own. But you're going to always remember what I said when I was living, when I was here. I want to impact on somebody's life. I have impact on a lot of people's life that come to my live stream. I really have. And I thank God for that. Just by being a great Christian, just by being a believer, just by listening to people, all sometimes people want you to do is just listen to them. People don't listen to you no more. They don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I'm a good listener. And I would listen and I would listen and I would listen to you until I can't listen to you no more. That's who I am. Let me read what Tori said. Hold on. Tori said, I know that's right. We'll all give them from the kindness of our heart. Yeah. Give from the kindness of your heart. Oh my God, Trisha, you see me skinny, Miss Trisha skinny, Trisha. You better, either way is, aww, you're so amazing. Yeah, I don't beg. I would never beg you guys. So when you see that dollar sign, don't they say, well, it's up here. I'm helping y'all out. I'm helping God out. I'm helping God out to teach the word to you guys. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to always do that. When I get monetized, which I will, I'm going to still help you guys out. Yeah. Keeping it says, only Jesus is the law giver has to judge people. He never sinned while he was on earth. He's alone to judge, but we can encourage each other. Right. If we see me going the wrong way, you have to correct me. Absolutely. So I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to never judge nobody. That is not my job. That is not what I'm going to do. I'm never going to do that. So if you think I'm the type of person that's going to judge you for what you do, I'm not, never. So get up in the morning and always say a prayer for your haters. Say a prayer for the people that envy you. Say a prayer for the people that doesn't love you. Pray for them. Don't just pray for you. Like I tell my people all the time, when you just pray for yourself, it's selfish. God wants us to pray for one another. Everybody around you, God wants us to pray for them. Even the unbelievers, even the people who are not living the correct way, still pray for them. When you just pray for yourself, it's called selfish, being selfish. Don't think it's just about just you. Thank you so much, BYB. It's not just about you. It's about everybody. I can't say I'm doing me. It's not just about me. It's about God too. So when I say I'm doing me, I say I'm doing God too. So when you say I'm doing me, it's all about me. No, it's not all about you. It's about God too. God is the one that got you here. God is the one that got you breathing. So if God got you breathing, achieving, and doing all these great things, you better say it's about Him too. God didn't have to wake you up this morning. He should have kept you asleep. So a lot of people wanted to be woke up this morning, right? But they're simply not here anymore. We hope and pray that their souls are right. We hope and pray their souls was right before they left here. But we can't be the judge about if their soul was right. But we're praying that there was. So when God knocked on your door, Trisha, let's go home. I can't say, wait. We gotta wait till tomorrow. Bye, Felicia. God is not going to wait from tomorrow. If He woke you up this morning and He knocked on your door and say it's time to come home, you can't say wait till tomorrow. He ain't waiting on no more. God ain't. You can't do that with God. You may do that with the people here. But when God says it's time to go, it's time to go. That's what I'm trying to say to you guys. Get your life right now. Don't wait till tomorrow to get it right. Get it right now. You know what I mean, Tori? He ain't gonna wait for you to get your life together. That's why I teach you guys every day to open up the Bible and read it. Pray to God just a little bit. God didn't ask for you to pray whole 3 hours. Just pray. Give Him 15 minutes of time. If you can give YouTube 2 hours, why can't you give God just 15 minutes? God is a jealous God. When he see you not paying no attention, that's when he inflicts stuff on you because you're not paying him no attention. God like attention. He wants your attention. If he woke you up this morning, why not give him the praise that he needs? God woke me up this morning, so I praise him. I praise him. I'm going to keep on praising him. Yeah, I do. And if that run people away because I praise him, oh well, bye Felicia. I'm going to talk about God until I can't talk about him anymore. So what God wants you to do, just give him 15 minutes of your time, 15 minutes, then get on here and talk if you want to get on YouTube. I always say my prayer before I get on here every morning before I start my day. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to have a hater come to my live stream. That doesn't mean nobody's not going to thumbs down my live stream. That doesn't mean people are not going to hate like me. That just means that I just started my prayer off in the morning. I say the devil, you are a liar every morning because he is a liar. The devil wants you to think that you're not going to get nowhere. You might as well throw in the towel because you're not doing nothing. He wants you to think that. You are the same woman in my life. Beautiful, bossy, determined, and wrapped in love. Oh, thank you so much. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. You got to want something in life. Nothing comes easy. Life ain't even easy. Because you're here today, you're gone tomorrow. Life is so, so precious. People take it so for granted. People do the worst. They do the most here in life. And I say to myself, I just say, oh, gosh, please. You already know life is for granted. Take life. You know life is precious. If life is precious, we have to live today like it's our last day. Stop worrying about what you can do tomorrow. Just do it today if you can. If you can't do it today, always say if God's will. People always say at the job, bye Trisha, I see you tomorrow. Don't ever just say bye to me. Say if God's will. When you say if God's will, that means that if you're here tomorrow, you would do it. I don't like people to tell me they see me tomorrow. I always say if God's will because I don't know. Little Trisha don't even know she'll be here tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm gonna be here the next hour. But what I do know is now, this moment. All we know is now, this moment. We don't know the next hour. We don't know. But what we do know is this hour. This not hour, this moment. Not even hour, this moment. Let's see what Tori said. Yep, I pray in the morning before I touch my phone, before I get out of bed, when you start your day off with amen. We have to do that. You start work, Miss Tricia. When do you start work, Miss Tricia? I don't want you late because it's I get in, I gotta go leave. I get off here every day at 9 o'clock. BYB. I'd be working 9:30. 9:30. Yes, it is God's will. It's yes God's will. People don't say God's will. They just say, "Oh, I'll see you tomorrow." People tell me that all the time. I say, "Yeah, it's God's will," and I let them know. Even when I get off here, I say, "I see you guys tomorrow if God's will." I'll be back on later if God's will. I always put that in there because I don't know. People are so frequently using that word. I'll see you tomorrow. If you say if God's will, because you don't know. I don't know about tomorrow. I don't even know about 2020. We have a few minutes, y'all. God's willing. You so silly, PYP. Yeah, I don't know about tomorrow. I don't base my life on 2020 because the way the world is going, I don't know about 2020. I would love for it to be a 2020, but I'm not sure. Killing in churches, leaving babies in a bag on a step here in Atlanta, that happened about a month ago. And you're going to say it's going to be a tomorrow. My mother taught me that growing up is God's will. I will succeed in YouTube. Yes, there you go. You will succeed in YouTube. You will. You already know that, Tori, because you know what? You just spoke it into existence. When you don't speak stuff, it don't happen. If I keep my mouth shut and say, well, I ain't going to never get to 4,000 watch time, I ain't going to never do that, guess what? It's never going to happen. If I speak stuff, it's not going to happen. You have to speak positive, not negative. If I go around saying a lot of negative stuff like, oh, I'm fat, I ain't going to never lose weight, I'm just fat, 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 guess what? You're going to remain fat because you keep saying that. I want a baby girl to go, oh, I'm going to pray that you get it, girl. I'm going to pray that you, hey, Virgo, how are you? Thanks for coming to the live stream, sweetheart. Yeah, you're going to get that baby. received it. You just received it. If I want things to happen, I have to speak it. Like I said, I don't have that long to go for my watch time hour. Just 190, maybe 194, maybe. I'm not sure. That's not a little bit. That's a little bit. I thank God for Carter's E for running my life. Oh gosh, I don't know why. My playlist. She's amazing. If you guys don't have Carter's E, make sure you guys get her. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm hoping you get that baby so I can be a niece to that baby. Yeah. So, yeah, I thank God for Carter's E running my live stream. I don't know why I keep saying my playlist. She didn't have to do it, but she did. She is an amazing supporter. If you guys don't have Carter's E, check her out in the morning. I think she comes on at 11 to 1, Monday through Friday. I think so. Yes, she is Virgo. And she's running my playlist. She said she was almost done. She's amazing. Yeah. And I'm almost there. 190 something more to go for. I think 194. I'm not going to give up. I already spoken into existence. And I'm going to get there. We all going to get there. We got to believe in ourselves. And we don't want to judge people. That's the main thing that people does here in the world is judge. Oh, she this. Oh, he that. Oh, he think he. Don't judge people by their book. Open the book up and read on them. Oh, they said she was like that. She's sweet. Oh, he said he. Oh, he's sweet. You never know a person if you're gonna judge them. I don't know you from a can of paint, so who am I to go judge you? Oh, BYB thinks she all that. Oh, Trisha thinks, oh, Tori, oh, Queen thinks she all that. Stop that. That's not of God. If you think that's the right way of living, you better go rewind the tape and start all over again because it's not right. So we don't want to judge. We want to lift one another's up in prayer. We want to lift each other up anyway. I don't care what they're going through. I don't care what it looked like. You don't know nobody's story. So stop acting like you know their story. You don't know if that person tried to hurt themselves last night, but you're going to judge them. Oh, she fat. Oh my goodness. People do the most here on YouTube. I look at sometimes. I look at stuff sometimes and say, wow, really? I go to some people's channels sometime here on YouTube and I look at their stuff, what they be saying on there. Such negative people. I am so happy that I've lived enough to know that I want to judge. I love all people. Right, we got it. That's good, Tori. We don't want to do that. That's not part of God. I go to people's channels and I see people just judging, just talking about them like a dog. I'm not going to say a word. I just like, wow. I don't think that's my cup of tea, so I'll just leave from out that live stream. I'm not going to stand somewhere where it's negative for me. If I see you talking negative, I'm going to remove myself and I'm going to still give you a thumbs up. If I decide to come into your live stream and I listen to you, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to say, wow. But I'm going to still give you a thumbs up and I'm going to walk away. Mostly people, they judge you for what you're saying in your live stream. Hi, lady. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. We don't want to do that. You still give them a thumbs up and you remove yourself from negativity. I'm not a negative person, so I'm not going to stay around negative stuff. I can't do that. I want to remove myself from negative people. My live stream is all about positive here. It always has been. Thank you so much, lady. You're amazing. So what I got to do is I got to keep on believing in myself. You got to keep on believing in yourself no matter what's going on. Hey, Betty, thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. Welcome to the live stream, new people. Yeah. So keep on believing in yourself. The worst thing what you have to do is believe, but the worst thing you shouldn't do is not believe in yourself. Know that you're going to make it to the top if you keep on believing. Know that God got you and he will never leave you if you keep on believing. Not only believe in yourself, believe in God too. Mostly people just want to believe in themselves and not God. Believe in God too, because that's who God is here. You got to understand everybody you come in contact is not going to be always for you. I already know that. If Jesus kicked the devil from up there, up in heaven, and he's down here tormenting everybody and tormenting everybody, then you know that he's down here is going to torment us. That's right. Keep God first. Keep him first. He's down here is going to torment us. You know what I mean, lady? He's going to torment us. So everybody that look good, it's not always good. Everybody look good, it's not always your friend. You better go to God and let God reveal that friend to you, because everybody is not going to be your friend. They may say that they're your friend, they're going to say they're there for you, but simply people want you to fail. It's just part of life. They want you to fail. They say, oh, I'm rooting for you, I'm rooting for you. But when you get there, they grab their number back. Now, that's what they do here on YouTube. You know how it goes on YouTube. They're your friend for 5 minutes and then they take their love back. I'm just keeping it real over here, Tori. I am. I'm not going to get on here and sugarcoat on my channel. I don't do that. I keep it real. People say they for you, but as soon as you get up here, they snatch their number back. They say, now. They ain't nothing but the devil. That's why I'm trying to tell you. When you call somebody your friend, go talk to God about it first. Stop picking people, because those people may be judging you on the low low. You know how people do. They judge you on the low low. Oh, she thinks she all that. Oh, he think he all that. But you didn't pray about that person to God, because you went and pick people. Stop picking people. I'm just letting you know. She spits nothing but the truth. Yeah, BYB. Stop picking people. That's not simply for you. I used to pick people. Where it get me? Nowhere. They belittle you. They talk about you. They judge you. They hate on you. Because I went to pick people other than waiting on God to pick those great people that's going to stick closer to me than a brother. I didn't wait. I went to pick them. Stop picking people. I'm just keeping it real over here. It's true, Virgo. Wait on God to send you great people. And if you do pick a person, talk to God about it. I've been wrong a lot of time about people that I thought was for me, but was simply against me. Wow, where they do that at? Bye, Felicia. They say they were here for me, but they simply wanted me to fail. But let me tell you something. As long as you speak it into existence, thank you, Jesus, for blessing me where I'm at today. I am going to still go. Hey, Sissy, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Love you. What's going on, Muffy? Thank you, Muffy. You're amazing, Muffy. Yeah. So stop picking people. Let God pick them. Stop judging people. Let God be the judge. How you like God to come sit right next to you and call you stupid, ugly, dumb? And oh, you think you all that, he think he all that. Stop judging people. That's not what we put on earth to do. We're here to love one another. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they say. I don't care if they're an unbeliever. You better still love them. Because if God loves you, you better love them too. How about that? Huh? How about that? BYB said, on up to your business. Yeah, it's about the time. Damn, don't do this because I know, I'm lying. That must be. Yeah. So keep on going. Keep on loving one another. You will be okay in the end. You're going to win in the end. When you don't judge people, guess who wins? You. When you're going around dogging people, want people to fail, guess who fail? You. You got to understand one day those tables going to turn. God going to keep on turning those tables, and it's going to point right at you because you're the judger. Stop judging people. Get up in the morning, pray for people that wrong you. Pray for the people that judge you. Pray for these type of people. That's how we get ahead. Hi, Betty. How are you? Did you just come in? If you did, hi. Yeah, pray for those people. I'm going to pray for you. I want you to pray for me. I'm going to pray for her. Pray for her. Pray for everybody. Stop excluding people out your prayers. You're never going to get nowhere when you're excluding everybody at your prayer. Oh, I'm praying for Frank, but I ain't going to pray for her. I don't like her. I'm going to pray for Queen, but I ain't going to pray for BYB. I don't like her. Who does that? But you call yourself a child of God. Really? I hate to admit that's so hard to do sometimes. It is, but you just pray about it. Nothing is easy to do, lady. So we just pray about it. It'll get better. Let me tell you something, lady. It's hard for me to forget what people done to me. You hear me? You hear me, Tori? It is hard to forget what people done for me. But I'm so quickly to forgive. I'll forgive you in a day. Just like Rosie. She came into my live stream today. Rosie do the most. Rosie do the most. But I forgave her. She came in as her saying she was her father, but she wasn't her father, but I still forgave her. Only way I'm gonna get up here, I gotta forgive people. I'm not gonna be quickly to forget it so easy because it's gonna take a long time to get me to trust you again. That's why people that you forgive, you got to put them in front of you. I know. I got to put people in front of me, not behind me. Especially, yeah, she came into my live stream. She came in as her father. And I just told her, I said, you're not your father. She probably listened to me. I told her, you're not your father, that is you. Hey, Rated, how are you doing, my love? I said, you're not your father, this is you. This is what I told her, Frank, if you look back at my live stream. I said, you're not your father, this is you. And she said she's sorry. I'm going to forgive her, but let me tell you, I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to forget what nobody do to me. I cannot. Yes. I was like, I said, now this ain't your father. She said, I'm coming here on somebody else's life. On somebody, I'm coming here on my father's because of something. I said, Rosie, this is you. Stop it. Stop thumbsing down my live stream. I told her because it's you. You make thousands of ones account and thumbs down my live stream. But I told her to stop doing that. Yeah. Stop thumbsing down my live stream because I know it's you. She came in another account. But you know what? I forgave her because God wanted me to forgive her. But I don't so quickly forget. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, whoa, yeah. And I knew it was her. I knew it wasn't her father. Just like the last time she came into my live stream, she came in as her father. I knew it was her. But you know what? I'm gonna get my blessings either way it goes. I'm gonna win any way it goes because I forgive people and I move away. I'm gonna always forgive people because that's the type of heart I got. But I'm not gonna quickly forget. God wants you to forgive and forget. But let me tell you, I'm not gonna be quickly forget. She came in here as where's she at? She's in her name is in my live stream. She came in as Bible verses. Bible verses. Oh, she did not take this, Miss Tricia. Take this down. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, BYB. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. Take this W, Miss Tricia. Oh no, she's tried to. Oh yeah, that's when you pray and thank God for being a changed person. Right. I cannot sit over here. I am a winner. I am. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna always win because I do forgive people. But I ain't gonna forget it. Thank you so much, Jerry, for sharing the live. You're amazing, Jerry. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Jerry always come and share my live out. He's amazing, amazing, good supporter. Yeah. So yeah, she came in and she's in here. Her name was Bible something in here. And she said she very sorry. I forgave her. I'm gonna always forgive people because that's what God want me to do. How can I call myself a Christian and don't forgive people? But she couldn't get in on her other name, so she came in on another name. Yeah. But I'm not so quickly gonna make everybody mods anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that no more. No, because you already hurt me the first time, so I can't make you a mod anymore. But you're always welcome. I will, posing for me, Trisha. I don't care about your element. I will what? Wait a minute. Hold on. What are you talking about here? I will pray. Wait, what was this one, Mister? Oh, I know you will, sweetheart. I love you, BYB. Yeah. So yeah. So that's what she did. She did that stuff to me. But you know, we got like 17 minutes to go, and then I'll be going to work. But like I said, yeah, you just pray for people like that. Oh, I know, BYB. Yeah, but people do the most. People do the most to me anyway. They always have. They always have. They still do it. But you know, that's how I know I'm doing right because they always come back. They always come back because they know I'm a great person. They're gonna always work their way. God gonna make you come right back. When you thought you was getting away from, when you thought you was getting doing dirty to somebody, He's gonna make you come right back. I'm a great person. Let's go to work because I'm gonna say too much. Don't BYB stop. Stop. Don't hurt nobody. Just stop. BYB is a mess. What we just gotta pray for and just keep on going BYBB. It's okay. They won't be mine anymore. They can come in live stream, but they won't be mine some more. People done the most to me, and I can't allow that. Yeah, but like I said, yeah, we just pray for one another and just keep it moving. Just don't judge them. Some people don't know what they're doing. Many times I want to say something mean to people. You're going to push her away if you preach to her about her lifestyle. Push you away, Muffy. I'm going to push you away. Push you away, Muffy. Yeah, so we just got to keep on going where we're going. Loving one another and do the right thing. Because if I keep judging people, well, I don't do that anyway. If I judge people, I wouldn't get nowhere. Like I said, my closet ain't always all clean either. It is clean, but I'm talking about, you know what I mean. Speaking this way. My closet ain't all my, we'll just put it this way. My stuff ain't all good either. I still got, love you, Miss Tricia. Alhan, you stay blessed and beautiful. Thank you. Love you too, BYB. Come back and visit me. Love you more. Yeah. Yeah. So what we got to do, we got to keep continuing on praying. You're going to push her away if you preach. Preach. Yeah. Yeah, so keep on praying. Keep on believing in yourself. Keep on loving one another no matter what they do to you. And that child have done the most. Really, really done the most. But keep on praying. Keep on believing. Keep on putting God first. Don't ever stop putting him first. Just keep him in your mind. Just don't go judging people. Have a great day, Jerry. Come back again and visit me. Love you. Yeah. Just don't judge people. I don't care what they done to you. Just don't judge them. That's my job. That's not my job. My job is just to love people and encourage them and keep moving. Thank you. Yeah, that's my job. Just keep on going. Only way we're going to make it to where we need to get to, we got to put God first, and we can't judge people. People do the most. They do. They do. But God always brings, circle those people right back to you. He always do, because of what they do. But don't you fall so quickly for them, because that's what they want you to do. I'm not. I'm going to leave the stuff just the way it is. I'm not putting nobody in blue, not her. No, 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 because she's done the most. Long as she come in my live stream and act accordingly, like she's supposed to, she's welcome. I'm not going to say, don't come back, don't come back. I should say that, but I'm not. What Christians say that? If I'm a Christian, why would I say that? But I can't trust her no more. I can't. Ooh, no, I can't trust people no more. Because how I know it's not going to happen again and again and again and again. You know, sometimes you can't trust people altogether, but you have to give them a chance. You have to give people a chance. That's what makes the world go around. We have to give people a chance. Everybody needs a chance. How would you like you do something wrong to somebody and they don't give you a chance? Just give them a chance. But I'm not going to nobody's live stream. I'm just doing my own stuff. You know, Tori, you have to give them a chance. I can't get on here and say, well, you know what? You can't come to my live stream no more. I don't like you. I hate you. Uh-uh. I sit in YouTube live, biz bushes, and observe people, and they act on live. Yeah, you have to. You so silly, Frank. You say you sit in the bushes. Do you, Frank? Do you really sit in the bushes? So you guys got anything you want to talk about? You funny. You be having me cracking up. You guys got anything you want to talk about before I get off live? We got like 10 minutes. Because I talk your ear off. You hear me? Ear off. Ear off. What's going on? Me too. Oh, she says she do too. You guys are funny. Do I hide in people's bushes? Yep, I do too. But you know what? If I don't, if it's not my cup of tea, I won't go. You so funny, Frank. You crack me up. If they're not my cup of tea, I'm not. Muffy says she stay up in the bushes. Muffy stop. Tracy, how are you, my love? Thanks for coming in. How you doing, girl? Ain't they funny, Tori? I hide in the bushes too sometimes. I ain't gonna sit up here getting the lie. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here, Tracy. How you doing, my girl? Tracy got monetized a while ago. Tracy doing good. She kept going on her live. She's talking about, I got monetized. I got monetized. Girl, I'm going to do the same thing when I get monetized. I'm like, yeah, I got monetized. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. Type, she's so crazy. She do crazy. Type of, she do crazy. What are you talking about, Muffy? Type of, she do crazy. Yeah. Oh, she's so crazy. She's so crazy. She do crazy. What in the world? I'm glad you're doing good, girl. Yeah. So we want to keep on doing what we do. Doing what we doing. But like, yeah, Frank, I hide in the bushes too. I hide in the bushes. Sometimes I want to do videos on some people, but I don't. You know what? Me too, Frank. Me too. Me too. I want to do it so bad because, but if I do it like that, I don't know. I don't know what people say about me if I say something. Because I be want to do bushes. I want to not bushes. I want to say something to people sometimes. I got a lot of YouTubers that I want to put them out, but I'm not gonna do it. They be like, oh, Trisha thinks I can do it. Now if I was like I used to be, I would put a lot of people on Front Street. I will, but I won't. One main person I really got in mind to do that on, but I won't do it because the people be like, how can she be a Christian doing that? So I wouldn't do that. I ain't gonna do that to people. No, that wouldn't be right of this Trisha over here. You know. So we got to do it the right way. I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to lunchtime. That is work time. So what you guys got going on? What do anybody want to talk about anything before I get off other than hiding in the bushes? Because I like hiding in them too. To certain people, not everybody. I just be want to see when I first started YouTube. When I first started YouTube? Okay. When you first started YouTube? What about when you first started YouTube? What about when you first? If you guys have not thumbs up the live stream for your sister, please do. Don't be holding none of y'all numbers up. Just thumbs it up. Thumbs up is a free thing to do. Most of the people don't want to give you no thumbs up. They be like, no. If anybody ain't else than thumbs up, then my thumbs it up. It's free. Now I know if it costs $1, it's okay. I'm hiding y'all. You so Tori, stop. I was putting on your own. You so you know what, Frank? You bad. Um, you guys are bad. Y'all ain't gonna make me bad today, especially Frank. Frank, you a mess. Not only a mess, a hot mess. Tori, y'all funny. But listen, Tracy, you got monetized. That is so amazing. Tori, you cracking up. That is so amazing. Tracy got monetized. Girl, I don't think I'm even tell nobody when I get monetized. I'm just gonna be on here laughing. People can be nasty, Miss Trisha. It still surprises me what people give a thumbs down. Lady, ain't that true? Ain't that true? They can be really nasty. We have to keep it real. We have to. Yes, lady, they are. I used to get I'm not gonna even go there. Yeah, it is bad. The struggle ain't over. It ain't over. It's just beginning. My friend, the life of Dumbo, she just got all her watch hours yesterday. And my friend Diaz, she got 134 more to go. And her friend Trisha got 194 more to go. Hello, I'm almost there. So I'm happy and I'm grateful. Yeah, Damo, she got her 4,000 watch hours. And my friend Diaz, she only need 134. And I think I need like 180 something maybe. I don't know how much it is. I gotta look again. But it's like in 100 something now. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm doing absolutely amazing. And I thank this man up there for it, and I thank you guys for it too. Because if it wasn't for you guys in God, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Most of the people don't give God the grace, the love, the happiness, but you better be happy that you got where you at today. Don't forget where you came from when you get it. Most of the people, when they get monetized, they don't want nothing to do with you no more. I ain't like that. I'm not them people. I'm Trisha. Do we have to get 1,000 friends and 4,000 watch out? Yep, Tori. Tori, once I get my watch time hours in, Tori, I will run your playlist. But let me get mine out the first way first, and then I'm going to run your playlist for you, Tori. I promise you. And I'm going to show you that I'm going to run your playlist too. No, 1,000 watch hours. I'm the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I did a video about that subject. Yeah, they do. They do that, Tracy. Nobody don't support you no more. The playlist is when you look at your video, it says video community and it say playlist. That is all your videos and all the stuff you got in there. I can run all your videos and all your stuff that you done for you once I get monetized. I'm not, well, not monetized. Once I get my watch time hours, I will run yours. But let me get my watch time hours. I don't know how to explain it to you. Maybe somebody else can explain it to you better than I do. Yeah, but I will run. I'm gonna run all you guys. That's what. Oh, that's what Lady said. That's what it is, Lady. Dang, I thought it was one or the other. No, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours, Tori. The new hurdle is people watching the ad. Right. Everybody don't watch your ads. Once you get monetized, they don't even want. Yeah, that's what Sherry told me. They're not even watching Sherry's ads. They just clicking on the video. Please, people, watch people ads when they get ads. ADS. Not what. It sound like I said something. Ads. ADS. Watch people ads. I always watch ads. You know, people don't even watch people ads. It's bad. Watch it. That's a hater. They're gonna make it rough from you since you got monetized, so they ain't gonna watch it. They're gonna just go click in. I watch everybody ads because I want them to get their money that they deserve. If you work hard on here every day, why not watch people ads? Watch it. So that's what I do. I watch them. I make sure I watch it and give them what they need. I watch the ads because I know that's how they get credit, Tori. But see, there's a lot of haters. They're not gonna watch it. They're gonna just pass it up. Yeah. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta start watching other people ads and just help one another. Like God wants us to help each other. So once I get monetized, I'm gonna run Tori's, I'm gonna run Frank's, I'm gonna run everybody's watch hours, not watch hours, playlists for them. And lady, you said you don't know what the playlist is, but it's right by your videos and all that other good stuff that's on there. Yeah. Yep. Let me see how many you got, lady. We're not even friends here, lady. If you want to add me for a friend, lady, do just that. I'll add you back, sweetheart. Lady Bullion. Yeah, add me, girl. I'll add you back. Yeah. The ads are skippable. But I wouldn't even skip them. I'll still do it. The ads are skippable. I'll go check it out. Yeah, check it out. Um, the hurdle is people watching it. Yeah. 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 So just do that. Girl, I'm sub to you. No, you're not. It's red still on my side. Please don't use the sub word. Please erase that out of there, lady, if you can. Take the sub word out. But yeah, it's red on my end. You ain't sub to me, but I'm about to go sub to you then. But you gotta take that word. You can't use sub, can't use gotcha, can't use none of this stuff. So I'm gonna remove that from you, honey. Oh, you already did? Thank you so much, lady. You're amazing, girl. Yeah, you can't use sub, you can't use gotcha, you can't use all this other crazy stuff. You know how it is. We got 4 minutes and then I'm getting off live stream. You guys been amazing. Every one of you guys showed up. Not only showed up, you showed out. Muffy, thank you for being here. I love you, girl. I love you, love you, love you, love you. I'm sorry I didn't realize. That's okay. That's okay. No. I'm not like that. I just let guys, people know. I'm not gonna make a fuss out like, oh, take it out. You know what to do. I just said kindly, can you please remove that? You know, like people do. That's what we have to do. You have to create your own playlist. Yeah, you have to create your own playlist. I don't know all this stuff, so let her show you how to do it. Thing. But I'm gonna get off live stream, you guys. You guys been amazing. Muffy, you've been amazing. Tracy, thank you so much for stopping in. Lady, thank you for coming in. You're amazing. Tori, thank you for being such a great supporter. Frank. Thank you. Naturally, thank you. Thank you all for being here. If I missed anybody's name, I'm so sorry. I'm still going down the list. Betty, thank you for being here. You're a new one here. Thank you. Um, Everybody who's been here today, thank you. BYB left already. I love her as my sister. I love her. Bye, Sis Trisha. Thank you. You guys have an amazing day. And bye for now. And later on, yeah, I'll be back on. For real. I'm going to be back on. So bye for now. Have a great day, everybody. Okay, I'm about to get you Lainey too. Bye, Tracy. Thanks for coming in again. Bye, Frank. Bye, Tori. Bye, Muffy. Love you guys. Bye, Tracy.